We are live.
Yeah.
Yay!
Welcome back to Crew
Same point.
1430's Dungeons and Dragons adventure. It's not really a Dungeons and Dragons, but it still counts.
That's right.
Yes, I was gonna recap what we did last time, but do you have something to say, Mr. DM man?
Nope, go for it, son.
Cool. So we saved a town from giants. And we're like, look at us, we're your saviors, your heroes. And then the town was like, we hate you. Why? Because you're trying to kill us with giants, which doesn't make a lot of sense from my opinion, because we had just saved them from the giants, but it's fine. So we're living in the town, hearing these rumors. We go to investigate. Why do they think we're the bad guys? We're the only real people here. During our investigations, more accurately, I stumble upon this real cult meeting, in a basement with lanterns and one old guy in a shawl at the front. And he's like, let's go kill those giants. Yeah.
Not just any old guy.
And I'm wearing a disguise, obviously. And I'm like, hey, why would we ever do that? That's a terrible idea. We will all get squished. And he was like, no, it's fine. The good guys are bad. And I was like, why? And then he muted me. Quite literally, actually. He just cast a spell. So meanwhile, I'm like, I go back to the party. I'm like, hey, this is not good. He's gonna kill all the villagers via giants. And the party was like, oh no. Anyway, so I'm trying to save the town from being murdered, while the party is also playing D&D. I rouse up a speech. I rally the town. The neutral evil assassin rogue is the only one with a moral compass at this point in time. It's fine.
I was trying to help.
Well, you weren't doing a very good job. No, I'm kidding. Eventually, we rally the townsmen to be like, hey, that Palpatine-looking guy, he's probably evil.
It was the priest.
Yeah, and so we go to the priest.
It was the priest.
It was the priest. We went to the priest and we're like, hey, you're evil. And he's like, nah. And we were like, yeah. And then he ran away almost after we were going to fight, but we didn't, because that would have been bad. Because if they already thought we're evil, what if they just caught us beating up their priest? That wouldn't be good.
It'll be fine.
So now we are here, which is where? Where are we?
We are in Sandpoint.
Yes, that. The DM can take it from here.
Okay. So the last time we left this, Father Winslow had disappeared into the wind, leaving behind. Y'all searched his room and found a burned scrap of paper in the fireplace with what looks like a name or a place on it. You're not sure which.
David.
Nope, it actually says Makamura.
It says what?
It says Makmurian.
Oh, where?
I believe it was typed into the chat previously.
Probably.
So, yes, Makmurian. Let me make sure it's there.
It is.
As opposed to a real Murian?
If you scroll up to 9:23 p.m.
Yep. Here we go. And this is the name or place that you found on the burned scrap of paper in Father Winslow's room. The villagers, a couple of the young bloods, the young hotheads, still want to go tackle the giants. The farmers and the merchants and the guys who actually work for a living are like, they've got a point. It's probably not such a great idea to take on a bunch of giants.
I concur.
And the party does a little bit of research and figure out that the giants are coming from the northeast, which kind of makes sense because off to the northeast, about a week and a half to 2 weeks ride, is the rumored home. It's a large valley that the giants live in. And the valley is famous for what are called the Storval Steps. And the Storval Steps are literally a set of giant-sized stairs cut into the side of a mountain to lead you into the valley. This is a well-known landmark, but not traveled to very often simply because it's so dangerous.
Is it because of the giants?
Because of the giants, yes.
Just making sure.
Okay. So the party at this point has the option to either go with the villagers as a group, to go by themselves either in front of the villagers or behind the villagers, or to go off in a completely random direction, leaving the DM unprepared and faking it.
Sounds like my kind of deal.
Isn't that what we usually choose?
The party that Dad DMs for me and my friends from school that we've been doing for 5th grade, we have had a very bad habit of doing that. We started out in this dungeon, and Dad had it all fleshed out with bosses and trickery and plot lines. And then in like the 3rd session, me and my 6th grade idiot friends were like, "Hey, can we just leave?" So that's what we did. Anyway, what are we doing? I think we should just tell the villagers to stay home. But that's just my idea.
Yeah. So at the end of last episode, I believe we tried that, and they decided to march on anyway. So we figured we follow them.
All right, cool. Then yeah, let's just lead the charge.
Or we could wait behind them and help out the villagers when they need it most.
Which is immediately. Which is right at the start when there are a
Let's
bunch
be
of
optimistic
giants.
and hope that they can do good. Who knows? They
Or we
might
could
need
have a
a giant.
here when they need us most.
Yeah, so if we rush in and save them from getting killed,
Apparently, Justin
then
believes in
we'll look
fairies.
better. We'll look much
Justin
better if we
is a
save them
fairy.
than if we just lead and kill everything for them.
All right, here's what I need everyone to do. I need each person to roll a 4-sided die.
Woohoo!
Okay.
We're going to add them all up, and that's how many villagers decide to go attack the giants.
Okay.
All right?
So roll low.
So everybody in
An
that
exclamation D4.
Yep. Exclamation D4. All right. So we have some great numbers for you, Lee.
Okay.
We're at 6, 7, 8,
Look,
12,
you're missing
13.
an exclamation point.
Is everyone done?
Yeah, I did mine.
I rolled a
13.
30.
We have a lot of ones.
All right. So hold on. Let's add all this up. Here we go.
Ooh, I rolled a 4.
6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 16, 17.
All right. So you have a total of 17 villagers. Now, I'm not going to give them names and personalities.
Aw.
I know, I'm just such a mean person. I will say that 6 of them are women.
Six
All right.
are women.
Put them in
6
front.
of them, yeah, wow. And
A shield.
Well,
Me
that was
too.
fun.
Do you guys know that male barbarians kill over 25% more giants per hour than women barbarians?
You
okay,
guys haven't met
They
Julie.
get paid the same though.
all right. So you all set out. The first week or so is kind of slow going because not all of the villagers have horses, or some of them don't even have cattle. So basically, you're walking along the roads, and the roads are well traveled. Not a lot of dangerous stuff going on around here. You're a big enough party that at night it's easy to find people to stand guard. And these are young kids. They've got boundless energy, and they're more than happy to spend an hour awake every night. So the trip up into the wildland along the roads runs pretty easily. You're running along the river for a while, so there's opportunities in the evenings to fish and fresh food for everyone. But after about 10 days, you have to actually turn into the woods. And this is where things start getting more interesting.
Well, good thing Cameron's a druid. He could already turn into trees.
Nice.
Get it? Like turn into the wood? Alright.
Yeah, thank you.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Sometimes I speak as a tree.
There you go. So the first night in the woods comes along. And I want to know if the party is going to take any watches or they are going to entrust the villagers to take watches or a mixture.
Absolutely not.
They've got it. They've got it. It's fine.
No,
Yeah,
what?
we
I
can
will-
trust them.
I will
I
absolutely
I
not
trust
trust.
the villagers with my life.
I
Do
wouldn't
we
I will
bring-
trust.
take one of the watches.
Did
I
we
wouldn't
bring
trust
any
the
ants?
villager with his own house. I'm gonna take a watch.
I will take watch.
I
All
want to
right.
talk to the ants.
So I heard Cameron, Garion, and Logan all taking a watch. Anybody else?
No, I've already got a timepiece.
Okay, thank you, Joe.
Joe and I are going to go to the ant moot.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gone for the rest of the session.
All right, Cameron,
See,
roll D20 for me, please, sir.
Oh, boy. He's starting early.
Oh. That would be a one.
Oh, my God.
What did you get?
oh,
There it is. Yes.
There it is. No takebacks.
All right,
The first roll of the session.
is a 1. Excellent.
The first roll of the night is a 1.
the first roll
So,
of the last session.
Cameron, you are busy standing watch
When you get eaten.
when you feel your shoulder shaken by a scared young man who goes, "Did you see that?"
No, I can't see. I'm blind.
Tame it. Tame it. Tame it.
The young man?
So Cameron, what are you doing, sir? He's pointing to an area just beyond the edge of the firelight to the northeast. He claims that he saw something big moving back there.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Joe went to the bathroom.
Look closer.
All right, go ahead and roll, sir.
Go
Where's
ahead,
my
get another
character
one.
sheet?
Your perception is plus 15.
That's right. Oh, I've missed that.
What?
26.
Hey.
All
I
right.
can see again.
Yeah, you're awake now. So as you walk towards the edge of the firelight and stare into the trees, you don't necessarily see anything moving, but you definitely see an area where something large was moving. You see an area where bushes have been pushed aside and small plants have been badly matted down.
Okay.
Now I might have an
Sound
idea as to
good.
what it is.
Can I wake everyone up and be like, hey, it looks like we got giants scouting us now.
Everyone. I don't think you need to wake everyone up for that.
Wake up the villagers. They should.
That's the opposite of what you should. You should
Yeah,
wake up the
that's-
party, and then if there are giants for real and we can see
The
them,
party
then
is
we wake
very
up the
tired, so the party deserves rest.
Justin, I've
No.
never wanted to punch you in the face more
I'm
badly.
only going to wake up Justin. I am only going to wake up Justin's character.
All right, so you go wake up Justin, and you explain to him about what happens. Justin, what are you doing, sir?
So do I see
Talk
what
Gary off the ledge.
do I see like the knockdown stuff?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty obvious once you get over and get closer with a torch in one hand or low light vision if you have it.
Okay. Let's what should I do? So I'm going to wake up another party member because it's obvious that I won't be able to handle this by myself. I'm also going to wake up a few villagers so they can see this and we can think of a plan.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, don't do that one.
All right. How many villagers are you going to wake up?
Hold on, let me check how many.
17.
So how many villagers do we have again?
You have 17 villagers.
Let's start with 3.
All right, so you've got 3 villagers awake.
Oh
What
boy.
is he doing?
They're
Going very badly.
they want to
Jason, what
go
did you
follow
eat
the
for dinner?
footprints and see where it went and track it down and kill it. So
by
they're starting.
picking up only 3. If they go off and do something stupid, then it's fine. We still have 14 left.
Okay. They're starting to strap on their armor and grab for their swords. Joe, Mike, Gary, and Raina, if you want to roll to see if you notice this so that you are also awake, you may do so.
Concerned.
Sorry, I happened to blank out for exactly 3 seconds. What happened?
If you would like your character to wake up, you may
I got that part before that. What did Justin do?
Justin decided to only wake up 3 villagers instead of 17 because if they get smashed, he's got 14 left.
Yes, I'm caught up so far. I definitely missed something. Like what happened when he woke up 3 of them?
They got all excited and want to go tearing off into the underbrush in pursuit of whatever it was, and they're busily strapping on armor and grabbing swords and lighting torches.
All right, so we are now a party of 14 villagers. No, I'll go and get them.
Get into it.
Okay,
All
so
right.
this is Joseph. I rolled an 18.
So I'll join the villagers in armoring up and getting ready to move out.
I'm getting the villagers back here. You have the wrong idea, my friend.
No, you have the wrong idea. I'm going to stay behind them, so if something bad happens, I can always just move out of the way.
Justin, I mean this in the best way possible. I hope you never have children.
Oh my.
All right. Justin, you're leading this parade. Go ahead and give me a perception roll, please.
All right.
If you don't remember already, your perception is +3.
Hey, Leah, the rest of us still sleeping?
So I got a 12.
Thank you. Is that modified or what you
That's
actually?
modified.
All right. Thank you. Joe, you can be awake if you want to participate in this comedy.
I rolled an 18.
Mike, what was your D20?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll be awake. Why not? This will be fun.
Okay. Mike, were you in or out?
I would like to get up and, not get dead by these people.
Okay, I need a D20 roll, sir.
Yes, sir. With a plus perception?
Just give me a straight up roll.
Okay. That's a 20.
Yeah, you're awake. You've been watching this from a distance. In fact, you probably were aware that Cam was nodding off in front of the fire if you want to give him crap about it later.
Oh, I will.
Okay. Raina, what are you doing, dear?
I'm gonna wake up if I can.
All right, give me a D20, please. Just tell me what you rolled.
Say it again.
16.
Yep, you can be awake if you want to be.
Okay, then I will be awake.
All right. Let's see. Who am I missing? Cameron's up. Joe is up. Nashi is up. Raina's up.
Me, I haven't done
Hey.
anything.
Yep. Go ahead.
Logan's not up yet. Does Logan get to get up?
Okay, so I'd like to be up, but I rolled a 6.
Yeah, no. Logan is happily snoring and drooling in the thing he calls a pillow. He's called this a pillow since he was about 10, and if nobody really has the heart to tell him it's just a rock.
Oh boy.
But it's his rock. And all right, Aiden,
Yeah.
I need a D20 from you, sir.
15.
Yep, you can be awake.
Yeah.
So everyone's awake except for Logan and 14
Or
villagers.
like smack Logan, like get up.
Yeah.
Actually, they'd probably kill him.
All right, so go ahead and so everybody is now going to take part. This is now turned into a press gang.
Wait, so Logan and the village people are still asleep?
Yes, but I heard Cameron say he was going to wake Logan up. Was that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Cameron's waking him up.
Yeah, so Cameron wakes up Logan.
All right.
Cool.
All right, so the party, with the stealth and majesty of a school bus,
It's me. I'm the school bus.
yes, proceeds to head away from the fire. Now, is the 14 behind are a couple of them are sort of groggily awake, and they agree that they'll keep watch while y'all are gone.
Sure, they will.
Yeah, you make your way into the woods, out past the area of the fire. It's night. You're in the forest. There's all kinds of crickets and animal noises. There are little things moving in the underbrush and flittering in the trees overhead. Cameron is making new friends at just about every low-hanging branch.
I heard
You work your way in and find a very obvious trail of giant footprints.
Giant footprints, as in hyperbolically large, or giant footprints, i.e., footprints of giants?
Let's go with giant footprints of giants.
Tight.
We found Bigfoot.
There you go. Technically, you found big feet.
For giant.
There are two sets of tracks.
There's two sets.
Two sets.
Well, maybe they're just a nice couple going on a stroll.
Hey, wait. Hey, Justin, why don't you send the 3 villagers after one, and we'll go after the other?
That's actually what I was thinking. I'm going to point at one set of tracks and say, go over there.
I'm gonna
Alright.
say no, and I'm gonna go with those villagers because I care
Yeah,
about them.
I'm gonna go with the villagers and Cameron, I guess.
Because we know these people.
Okay, so now we're gonna stick the village people on they might be giants.
Okay, there you go. All right, the footprints actually are moving together, so you don't actually have to split the party up.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's disappointed.
Justin, I don't know how to tell you this. This is entirely your fault. Like 100% of it.
All right, so Lee, there's 2 prints going in opposite directions. Is that what you're saying?
No, there are two sets of footprints moving together away. They come toward the camp, and then the footprints turn and lead away from the camp.
All right, let's go.
All right. So you work your way through. Who's taking point?
What does that mean?
Who's in front?
I think our
Ah.
ranger should be out front.
I was gonna say it should be either me or Cameron are probably the best trackers.
Let's send the
Well,
villager up
Hold
front.
on. Are Cameron and I leaving, or are we all one party currently?
We're all one party, Garion.
All right, I'll be the line leader.
You're not a tracker.
I can do that
Why don't we let Cameron do what Cameron does best?
because he hadn't
Besides
stepped up and volunteered.
I would
Besides
like
Timmy
to do
thing.
it. I was waiting for people to stop.
Oh, that's a bold move, Cameron. Waiting for people to stop talking.
Fair enough.
So Cameron, we'll talk to you around 10 o'clock p.m. tonight. And
All right. If you want to look it up, the skill involved here is called survival.
I think I have
survival.
Survival.
Nobody
Cameron
here
is
has survival.
12.
I have a plus 12.
I also have.
I don't care what the numbers say. Nobody here has survival.
I have a,
After almost drowning that one time,
I have a plus
because I
5 in
kept failing
survival.
survival, I put lots of stuff into my survival, so now it's a plus 12.
Sick. I have a +0. It's actually my only +0 modifier.
Whoa, hold on. The orc has a +4 in survival.
There you go.
Yeah, how is anything gonna kill you, man?
+2 boys.
All right. So Cameron, how far out in front of the party are you going to be?
Whatever's a safe distance.
6 feet.
Well, that's kind of what I'm asking you. You think is a safe distance?
Yes, 6 feet.
We're doing without masks.
Keep in mind, the party does not all have low light vision, so most of the villagers and Dustin all have lit torches.
Ah,
And lit torches tend to be very visible in a forest at night.
yes.
Oh,
I'm going to be about, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet ahead.
Okay. All right. Give me a perception roll, please.
Alrighty.
Here
Can I
comes
take
another
10?
one.
You can take 10.
All right, 25.
All right. Now we're going to play roll initiative.
Yay!
yay.
All right. I need to hear your name and your excuse me, your name and your role.
Joseph 2.
Thank you.
Lee, are we putting in our bonuses?
Yes, if you don't know your bonus, ask me and I'll tell.
Hey, it's
Wanna look up?
Justin, 22.
Am
Thank
I
you.
in
It's on your
favorite
front page.
terrain right now?
You are?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright,
you-
cool.
right.
Gary at 6.
Ouch.
Let's see. So that should give me a plus
Aiden 13.
6 now.
Thank you.
Michael 17.
Cameron 13.
All right. The only one I haven't heard from is Raina.
7.
And Logan.
18.
Logan is 18. Thank you.
Logan, you did not get an 18. You got a 21.
Oh.
Don't tell him that.
You're doing the math wrong. That has already added your initiative points.
No, he's right.
Those
No.
are your
No, he's
No,
right. He's
Logan
right.
got a
I
21.
I read it.
The blue is the actual.
The blue is the
the
number
actual.
after the bonus.
Well, I don't
You can
have to-
tell because it's 21, which does not come up naturally on a 20-sided die.
Naturally.
Yeah, but I don't have. It's not color coded on my phone.
All right, Raina, I'm missing yours.
7.
You don't have a bonus, right?
I heard 7.
Yeah, Raina's last.
Okay.
Actually, I hate to break it to you.
What did
All
Gary?
right.
Oh,
You
Gary
bring
got
up
a
the combat
6.
tracker. We will now go turn by turn so that everybody can talk.
Sorry, I have a 14.
Thank you.
It was a +2 bonus to initiative rolls.
I like Joe's comment.
I rolled a rock.
You are a rock.
That's true.
Hey, Havish is here. How you doing, Havish?
All right, Justin, what are you doing, sir? You've got this group of villagers. Some of them are starting to campfire and in the forest at night, and it's dark, and they hear strange sounds. They're starting to think that maybe they should just go back to the campfire and wait it out till morning.
Yes.
I'm just
Send them back.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can actually spot the giants.
You
All right.
will not be doing that, Justin.
Yeah.
No, I just want to look for
I
the
know.
giants.
I
I'm obviously not going to go and try to kill them. That's
No,
stupid.
listen. I mean this in the best. I'm actually trying to like not be a jerk here. I'm trying my best. You have big old giant armor on. Your stealth bonus is probably lower than my IQ, which is a feat. And also, you don't have low light vision, which means your perception at night's not going to be that great.
He has 2 feet.
All right, then I'm just going to wait around and see if anything happens.
All right,
I'll go look for giants.
gentlemen, both of you. In fact, all of you.
Yes,
Gary, and I will concede that your points are valid.
but also don't do that again.
No one has the right to tell, other than me, to
Yeah.
tell anyone else what to do or what not to do.
Okay, you got it.
All right? If Justin wants to look for giants, Justin is fully entitled to look for giants.
I killed
Yeah.
giants.
The chances of Justin actually finding a giant are slightly none, but that doesn't mean he can't try.
Well, hey, don't forget the chances of the Giants finding Justin.
That
Is that before or after the giant steps on Justin?
Oh, details.
Yeah. All right. Justin, if you would like to look around into the woods to see if you notice anything, please roll 20, sir.
You cut out a bit. I couldn't make up the end of what you said.
If you would like to look around and see if you can spot anything in the woods around you, please roll D20.
Okay.
Dead people.
didn't
Should
see
I add
that.
perception or?
Nope, just tell me what you rolled.
I got an 8.
Thank you very much.
So did I see anything?
Yeah,
No,
rock.
you did not, but you did look.
Hey, Justin, you saw some trees and a rock.
Were they good-looking trees or
Yes,
dead
villagers.
trees?
Logan, what are you doing, sir?
Away.
Okay.
I'll save
Wonderlad, away!
Do something dumb.
All right, Cameron, what are you doing, sir?
What am I doing?
You're out in front of this group.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on tracking the footprints.
Okay. The footprints are getting a little bit harder to find. You're finding that you're having to go 5 or 10 feet at a time to pick up the next print.
Seems like they started running then.
Yes. Very good. Points to Cameron. Mike, what are you doing, sir?
Run.
Oh, and I informed the party of this.
Okay.
What if they just went in a circle and then killed all the 14 villagers?
That's 14 less villagers we have to worry about. So I'm gonna keep heading forward with towards Cameron.
Okay.
Keep moving forward.
Aiden.
Take your time.
I'll go with them. I'll
Okay.
move forward with them.
All right. Raina.
Yep.
While you are working through the woods, one of the villagers comes up to you and in a sort of a hesitant voice, "Is this really a good idea at night?"
No! Sorry.
Be honest.
Honesty is the best policy.
Better to find them now and not risk them finding us before we get them.
Okay.
Yeah, the amount of noise we've made at this point.
I have to make them not be scared, so they don't wake up the entire camp.
You can slit their throats.
Not.
Yeah, I don't really care about the villagers anymore.
Anymore? Cool.
Hey, Garion, why don't you study the villagers?
Hilarious.
All right.
Oh, I have a cat.
Darian, what are you doing, sir?
Well, I mean, what are the options at this point? It's kind of go with them to find giants, or not do that.
Yeah, or you can try and convince the village fire.
Yeah, I
you can-
think I'm gonna lead the villagers back to the campfire, so they don't get killed.
Okay. Joe.
All right, I'm gonna continue to do the boot scoot boogie in line formation right behind everybody else.
Okay. At this point, you all have been away from the campfire probably about 15 to 20 minutes. It's dark. It's scary. The villagers have completely lost their nerve. Even the loudmouth who is going to defeat giants with his bare hands seems to be sticking pretty close to JoJo, which is takes some doing.
Yeah, so I'm just like escorting them back to the rest of the villagers who are still asleep.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you should probably do that. If they're that scared, then there's no point going further.
I look at that villager like he's my lunch.
bluff or intimidate.
I'll
Yes.
go bluff.
Roll it.
Oh, a 3. He laughs.
Oh no.
He gets
He
close.
grins back at you.
Next time, just
All right, you'll make it back to the campfire. You're pleased to see that there are still 14 villagers.
And Logan.
And Logan. You didn't lose anybody.
Maybe we miscounted.
So, and the rest of the night actually passes without further incident. The next morning, when it's daylight, everybody was congratulating themselves on how brave and fierce they were as they
Slept away.
they chased off the giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the story they've
That's some
they
fierce
convinced
story right
themselves that they successfully chased off the giants.
Yeah.
So another day of traveling through the woods. The only thing that happens of particular note this day is Cameron, I don't know why, but for some reason you keep getting bombarded with pine cones.
don't like you.
It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason. Tree,
Pine cones.
just you walking along and thud, there's another pine cone.
Hate it when that happens.
So,
Happens more than you
nightfall
would
on
think.
the second day. Who's taking watch and in what order?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take
Okay.
second.
Cam is second.
Third.
Third.
I'll roll a 1 this time,
Also,
hopefully.
Mr. Lee, I sent you a question through the DM chat thing. Can you take a look at that?
I can. Thank you for letting me know.
Forward.
I can do a watch for after that.
I'll do 4.
I'm gonna die.
All right. So this night actually passes without incident, and everybody is very relieved the next morning that they didn't have to and chase giants again.
Dope.
That's the fun part.
So how far outside of town are we now?
You're about 10 days out.
10 days.
All right, third day, walking again through the woods, and you start now realizing that you're probably a day from the edge of the woods. You expect to come out into the Black Tower Valley probably within the next day or so. Every once in a while, as the trees thin a little bit, looking up in front of you, you see the low hills against the skyline, and you're definitely going on an upwards journey. You've gained probably 500 to 1,000 feet of elevation over the. Okay. That night, as you camp, I need a first watch.
That's me.
Second
I'll
watch.
take second.
Third watch.
I'll take third, I guess.
Okay, and fourth watch.
I'll take fourth.
All right. The third night passes also without incident, except that the next morning, 4 of the villagers announce that they want to go back.
Oh, bummer.
See ya.
Sure, have fun.
How far are we exactly?
A little over a week.
Just tie a bow on each of them. They'll be fine. Sit.
And how close are we? Like, are we more than halfway to the next town or whatever?
You are probably less than a day's travel from the Storval stairs.
No, not the store. Like a town with weird people and not
3 days.
giants.
3 days, maybe.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just
would
send
it
them there.
would it be faster if I just like sent them, or if I have to went with them to the city?
Darian.
Like, cool, take a
Darian.
taxi.
Gary, they are not our responsibility. They are adults. They can find their way home.
Are you
You're the ones who
sure?
decide to come.
They're the ones who felt it necessary to announce, "I want to go home." That's what they said
Okay.
out loud.
Here, I got an idea. Send five of our strongest other villagers to guide them home.
Let's send. How many of them want to go home? 4?
You have 17.
Uh-huh.
4 of them,
Yeah.
2 women and 2
I
men,
think they
want
need
to
a
leave.
13-person
Yeah,
posse.
I was gonna say, let's send our 13 bravest warriors to send them back home.
So you're going to send all the villagers home.
No, let's just send the 4 that want to leave to the next town ahead, and they can take a taxi or whatever.
Take a taxi.
They'll hit your
Well,
wagon.
what
They're
else are
fine.
they gonna take?
Huh?
Yeah,
What else
it's
are
a-
they gonna take?
Whose pants? I didn't hear you.
What else are they going to
Oh
take?
yeah. I thought. Never
Hang
mind. Just keep talking.
Just keep. I can do that very easily.
I was talking to Dad.
Okay. So you try to convince the villagers that it would be best if they all went together as a group. And you explain how they can backtrack the trail that you all left, because 20 people or 25 people moving through the woods makes a pretty good trail. All but 4 of them agree to go.
And how about the other 4? What are they doing?
Hang on, no. Of the 17 villagers, all but 4 young men agree to return to the village. So you're
Oh,
going
so
to
all of them are going home except for 4 of them.
correct. All of them, they understand this whole strength in numbers thing, but 4 of them are absolutely adamant that they're going to go kill giants because the giants destroyed their house or their barn or tower or
Are
something.
they at least 4 good fighters?
No.
Debatable.
Actually, they're not bad. One of them is a space.
A what?
2 of them are actually fairly capable. They would probably be considered. first level fighter. One of them is just hopeless.
Tight.
So, yeah, you hold the pitchfork by the wood end, kind of hopeless.
Oof.
He's
So
a
basically
farmer
what
who
you're
wants to discover himself.
Yeah,
Now telling us we have bait. Got it.
right.
We've had bait. Now they're just NPCs.
That's it.
Hey, don't discount the farmer. He's outstanding in his field.
Oh, really?
That's actually the scarecrow.
Mr. Lee, have you had a chance to look at my question?
I did. I answered your question.
Oh, I didn't. How do I see the answer?
Refresh.
Refresh.
It must have not. I must have clicked something and undid it because I don't see it. Here, do you mind replying again? Because I think I messed it up somewhere.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So, Cameron, this is where you get Kib out, have him pretend to be a monster, and scare the remaining 4.
Yes.
God, he had Kib.
Yeah, Joe, I was actually thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I have spells.
That is what I'm told.
Spells.
Where's our
Yes.
illusionist when we
Congratulations.
need him?
I have a cat that can
Illusionist over there. What are you doing?
do that, and then you don't waste spell
Ghost
slots.
sounds.
I do.
Okay, I've got it. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
You're welcome.
Dancing lights.
I can fairy fire.
Why don't we make a campfire shield?
Have someone emerge. Have Dad emerge from the campfire shield.
That would do it.
All right, so last day, you're now coming up on the edge of the forest. You know that the Storville steps are about a day's walk from where you are. So at this rate, if you leave just before breakfast, you should arrive at the steps in mid to late afternoon. Okay,
Sounds good.
Okay.
Right.
who's got first watch?
I'll get first watch
I'll
again.
take second.
Okay, third.
Orc
I'll
takes
take
third.
third. I'll take third.
Okay, Mike has third. Who's got fourth?
I'll
Not
follow.
me.
Okay. The next morning, you awaken to find the four young villagers very awake and milling around excitedly.
That's not good.
Oh.
Ah.
One of
They all had to
them,
go to the bathroom.
yes, one of them claims that he heard giants in the trees.
In the
In
tree.
the trees.
In the trees.
They're in the trees.
How big are these trees?
I encourage this thought.
Ants are just still talking.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the ants in their ant mood.
Yeah, they're just.
I
Well-
would like to climb a tree and look for giants.
All right, so Justin's going up the tree. Got it.
Why don't you stand up?
I'm gonna talk to the villagers, ask about the specifics of what they heard.
Send Steven.
They heard something very large up in the tree.
That's how useful that is.
Was there a specific tree that they heard loud stuff coming from?
Yes,
The one with
there
the giant
was.
in it.
Yeah, I feel like they'd be pretty hard to miss.
They point to a very, very large, very old oak tree, almost on the edge of the forest.
Does
Hey,
it
Cameron,
look like it could actually support a giant?
No, it's a big tree, but it's not going to hold up a 2-ton giant. That's just not
Okay.
going to happen.
That's crazy.
So there's something else on top of the tree then.
Potentially, you don't know, but they're absolutely certain something big moved up in the tree.
Hey Cameron, maybe it was the thing chucking acorns at you or whatever.
Or maybe it's
Time
just a
code.
tree.
I'm gonna stop that so it doesn't do that right. It's in the channel.
I'm gonna go take a look.
You don't have access, I do.
Okay. I heard someone say, I'm going to go take a look. I didn't know who said that.
Cameron.
Cameron. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
All right. So you go over to this giant oak tree and you roll a d20 for me, sir.
Yes. 16.
Okay. And you realize, do you want this public or private?
Public is fine.
Okay. You realize that this particular tree is actually a tree ant, a tree person.
Told you.
Oh no way!
Can I talk to it?
Yes, you can.
Offer him a
I
torch
wanna
of friendship.
Talk to it. Do they speak Druid?
Show me your axe.
They would speak Sylvant and their own language, but some of the older ones speak Common, and this one does speak a little bit of Common. Yes.
All right. Yeah, I want to talk to it.
Ranger talk to toothpick.
Actually, Jojo, this is a pretty good tree. This is a good 200-foot oak tree.
Ooh.
So it's a stick, not a toothpick.
Joe wants firewood.
I need a walking stick.
All right, Cameron, you're talking to a tree. What are you saying, sir?
Tame it.
Hey, how's it going?
Fine.
Come here often.
Nice weather, huh?
How's the sunlight taste today?
Get any bad morning? Never mind.
No. Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
You're the worst druid I've ever seen.
Trees in the forest. What do you expect?
Come on.
I'm basically a feral child.
You lived in a village with me and me and Logan. We were
I
your
never
neighbors.
said that I lived in the village. I just said I lived near the village.
Oh my gosh, Cameron.
All right, cool. Well, Dad, how does he respond to "What's up"?
He did. Nobody was listening. The tree goes, Sky.
Yes, that is correct.
Why he's throwing pine cones at you?
What is happening?
Are you also asking this to the tree?
Yes.
Ask the tree why is there pine cones?
Many busy things.
I couldn't hear you. What?
Busy things, moving, coming, going.
Big things?
He means the giants.
No, he's got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Oh.
They come, they go.
He's
And
talking
have
about
they-
aliens.
But giants, where did
Done.
they come from? Where did they go?
Yes.
That
Where
dang
did they come from?
Cotton Eye
Cotton Eye
Joe?
Oh,
I need sleep.
Up high, Justin. We all you
Yeah.
that joke.
Mhm.
Sleep is required.
Someone wake up Cameron.
Give me sugar.
Cameron, wake up.
Your farewell performance, and you're getting to talk to a tree, and you're blowing it.
Yes. All
have to
right,
make a
Mr.
good first
Tree Man.
impression.
What's your name?
Why?
I have no name.
I am.
Then I'm gonna call you Mr. Oak. Professor Oak.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Why did
He
you go?
is trying to tame the tree.
Why did you go with Professor Oak, Butch, or they're all named after trees?
Well, this one's an oak.
Hey Siri, what are all of the Pokemon professors?
Oh,
Why
oh,
is
What
there-
are you?
Why?
Why?
So,
Gary,
Professor
why?
Oak,
Sorry.
how can I help you today?
I message for you.
He's got
He
thrown.
threw pine cones.
He's got thrown to
Is
the
that
pine cone.
Pine
Hey,
cones?
hey, Druid, you have a tree mail.
Oh.
You got mail.
All right, Joe gets muted for 10 minutes.
Nobody puts the orc in the corner.
Oh, by the way, in case you guys were wondering, it's professors Oak, Elm, Birch, Rowan, Juniper, Sycamore, Kukui, Magnolia, and Sonia. Those are all the professors.
Thank you, Gary, and I don't think I could have died without that information.
You're welcome. So
Michael.
what's the message?
All right, Cameron, the tree then proceeds to give you the message, which is very boring for the rest of the party because trees talk annoyingly slowly. Literally, everyone is sitting there for about an hour watching Cameron mumble at this tree.
I would like to take a nap.
Everybody would take a nap. And the upshot of the message is that when Cameron was little,
Okay then.
there were pine trees near his farm. And he would hide in the pine trees when his mother was looking for him to do chores. And the pine trees for him. And they want him to come speak for them, negotiate with a local group of lumberjacks.
Oh.
I can do that.
So the
But
trees
first,
would like to know if you are available to negotiate for them before the first snowfall,
yes.
roughly 2 or 3 months from now.
In
Well, that's plenty
return,
of time.
I need your help with some stone giants.
It's a tree.
It's
It should be
slow.
ants.
What's that supposed to do?
You see what the ants did to the tower.
Well, you can see what they do to sidewalks.
Okay. What help do you ask for?
We're trying to stop these stone giants from attacking the village. And I'm
Alright.
sure if you help, those lumberjacks will be more than happy to leave the pine trees alone.
All right, what we need you to do is we need you guys to kill these 4 villagers and tell the others that it wasn't our fault.
Oh,
Wait.
No.
I have a
No,
question.
no. Just
I have a
hide the
question.
bodies where no one will find them.
I have a question. Cameron, did you
one?
actually name the pine tree Mr. Oak?
no, I'm talking to an oak right now, and the oak wants me to speak for some pine trees that I used to climb.
Is the oak actually an oak, though?
Yes, it is actually an
Yeah.
oak.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. But yes, we would like to employ your help in defeating these stone giants.
Please don't forget to say please.
Please.
Ask the whole forest to come help.
Yes, any help you can send would be greatly appreciated.
There's going to just be a bunch of bunnies hopping around the
Appreciated.
battlefield.
An army of bunnies?
Wait, they said the magic word. They said bunny.
Am I still in my 10-minute timeout?
You can come back now, Jojo.
Buddy!
All right, Cameron, the treant actually agrees to help you. However, it can only move at about a third of y'all's speed. So if you decide that the treant is going to accompany, it will take you an extra day to reach the Storval steps.
No.
Well, it's
So
like a
what-
walking tank, so we can just
Yeah.
Just
I
so
would
we
rather
know
have-
you.
there.
If
Just
y'all
you are
want to go ahead, I'll stay with the tree.
Of course you will.
Yeah, but
This
then
is
you
a
won't come
ride.
back.
Like, how often do
Free
you get this
ride.
tree into battle?
Also, Cameron, you do realize that he needs your help in like a couple months, and we need his in like 4 days.
I'm aware.
You're just
Listen,
gonna stand there
Pippin.
for a quarter of a year.
Listen, Pippin, we're going. Let's go.
Yeah. Get out of here.
If you can gather the trees to come help us as soon as possible, that would be great. We'll meet you there.
That would be great.
Free!
Turn
How
into a tree and do
about
it yourself.
we provide safety for you? You return here. I and my trees will watch over you and keep you safe.
Okay, so we just run in there, piss off everyone, and run out.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, lead the giants to the trees.
It's called luring.
I'm gonna
can't
be real. I don't think that's a very even fight.
We can't take the forest to the giants. We take the giants to the forest.
We can.
How
You
that?
know what, never
The
mind.
hell?
Oh
The
my
forest
God.
gonna do the job?
Throwing
Oh,
coins.
trees are cool.
Yeah, you haven't gotten to that part in the book.
Trees are cool. They do lots.
Let's
Only
do
when
that.
they're motivated to do so.
Yes, if you can gather the trees to keep us safe, then we will be back.
There is immediately a strange whispering among the high leaves up at the tops of the trees, almost like that wind you get in the branches before a thunderstorm sets in. And the villagers suddenly startle and look around like frightened deer because the trees are starting to move.
They're in the trees. Oh God.
And one of them yells, "Witchcraft! Grab your swords, boys!"
No,
Don't do that.
That's
I'm
it, Cameron.
gonna-
You killed all the trees.
I'm
them
gonna set
home.
Kib on them and
What?
say no.
Just say no out loud with your voice.
That's what I'm doing.
No,
Okay.
you said quote.
Accentuated with Kib.
So as you stand there, literally the trees around you form an almost perfect circular barricade.
Campfire shield.
Enough space that one small person, maybe Aiden, slip between two trees, but Joe would not be able to, but they leave an opening.
Oh, good. They're gonna funnel us in at a choke point.
Yeah. And the villagers are like staring at Cameron going, what is this? What magic are you using here?
Oh, I'm not doing anything. It's the trees.
And they're like, they're trees. Trees are not alive. Trees do not walk or move or.
Trees are quite literally alive, for real.
Do trees grow?
Well, yes,
They are alive.
but they don't move, walk, or
These
move.
are very
or
trees are all the time. These are just slightly faster trees.
You drank too much last night. Just go to bed and they'll be gone in the morning.
Go home.
It'll be fine in the morning. I like that.
Yeah, actually, the last comment about you'll be fine in the morning, I'll start nodding and going, yeah, okay, definitely, that's what it is. Okay, got it, good. We didn't see the trees move and form a circle.
Nope, it was already a circle.
Trees don't move. We just didn't notice how perfectly circular they got here.
It was
Yep.
more of an octagon.
Poor Fernando.
All right.
Yes, now it's an Ultimate Fighting Championship.
So the party with the villagers leaves their tree fort and heads out across the stony foothills towards what looks like an escarpment of some sort in about 10 miles ahead of you. You can see that the land becomes barren and stony and just rises up to this cliff face.
Mm-hmm.
And within an hour or so, as the morning ground fog clears and you can see better, you see immediately why the Storval steps are so well known, so famous. This is a massive set of stairs that have been carved into the side of the escarpment. They are literally 50 yards wide, and each step must be almost as tall as a man. And they work their way up over 1,000 feet along the side of the escarpment.
How high and far can trees throw?
Grow or throw?
Throw.
About
Fastball special, baby.
200 feet.
So how many
All right.
stairs can they throw us up?
You ready, Monk?
So the trees are still back behind you. They're not coming. Got one up there. They could throw you maybe 200 feet, so they could get you 20% up the stairs.
20% better than nothing.
Yeah.
Cameron, ask the trees to throw us.
Oh, okay.
So, hang on. You are not with the trees. You left the trees behind the forest.
Oh.
I
The
could
trees did not come with you.
How windy is it right now?
Not very.
All right, who
So
wants
fairly
who
still.
wants airwalk?
Well, Joe, you still have your airwalking shoes, right?
Man,
Not shoes. It's a
There's
spell.
only some way I could get to the top without climbing it. Really have to rack my brain for this one.
Well, yeah, Logan can fly. I can climb it pretty easily.
I also have a hawk.
I'll just
I don't know
wait
about
for you
Joe.
guys at the bottom.
Hey, Joe, didn't you have something that lets you float?
No, I have my airwalk spell. I left my Air
Oh,
Jordans
Airwalk.
at home.
Okay.
10 more
So then
minutes.
we can Raina and the tank get up the stairs?
I can cast fly on them.
How many people can you get fly on?
I mean, how many spell points am I willing to use?
Well, we're about to we need giants on the top, so
So,
you don't want to use them all.
Yeah. No,
How many stairs are there, Lee?
It's hard to tell, but judging that they go up at feet and the step can be anywhere from 3 to 5 feet up, it would be reasonable to assume that there are several hundred steps.
Dope.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, I have 30 spell points, so it would just be.
I'm pretty strong. I can just climb my way up, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I look? Dad, can I do a perception roll to find a secret way up?
Sure,
Yeah.
go for it.
What's my bonus? Plus 13. It's directly in front of my face. Hold on. 13. Yes, I was right.
Yeah.
D20 plus.
Be too far for dimension.
This
I
mine,
got
no
a,
we can
I got a
hear
24.
here.
All right. You now are basically about from the bottom of from the very first step of the staircase. You see the bottom couple of steps have eroded away, so they're
Okay.
not as cleanly cut and will involve a little bit of clambering. Justin might have a hard time in armor, but with some help should be able to do it. There's a little gully off to one side where y'all could possibly camp out of sight of the steps if you wanted to wait and go up in the morning.
Which might be,
It's,
that might be a good one.
it's currently about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so you've got about another 4.
It might be better to wait for morning because we don't know what's at the top of the
Yeah.
stairs.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Logan, are you going to send your hawk up to the top to take a look?
That
I'll
was the
send
idea.
Kib up as well.
Okay.
Dude, Kib doesn't fly.
I do.
Kib starts up the first couple of steps, and it's a jump for Kib. Now that you're inside of the steps, you see that each step tread, each riser, is just over, it's between 3 to 4 feet. So this would be the equivalent of each of us climbing from the floor up onto a dining room table, for example.
That's not that bad.
Okay.
Okay, so I have an idea on this one.
The only issue you're going to have is the sheer distance. It is going to take an hour easily just to climb your way up.
Are we gonna be able to take a rest for the night when we get to the top to refuel?
Well, you don't know what's at the top yet because
So
Yeah.
I say we wait for the morning. If we get to the top, like in an hour, and we can see what's up there, and then we can decide if we want to rest more and keep going.
Got
Okay.
sprays.
I have an idea for us.
Well, what did the hawk say?
What did the hawk say? That's a good question.
the hawk returns, tells you that the air is very clear and very fast moving at the top of the staircase,
As most mountains are.
that there are very few trees, which makes the rabbits much easier to see, but the rabbits know this and are very fast.
Ah, dang.
He met a buzzard who had a very strange accent. And there are some large creatures moving around at the top of the steps
Yeah, let's
Well, there
wait
you
at the
go.
bottom.
between the piles of rocks.
So yes, let's wait and go up fresh in the morning, and we'll take the time and save our spell points and stuff.
All right. So are you going to camp literally right at the bottom of the, so you're going to camp off in the gully to one side where you're kind of out of sight?
How far are the trees from where we are?
A day's walk. You're in open, scrubby land with very few trees, a couple of bushes here and there, but no real vision breaks.
The gully might be better.
But it's invisible.
We can do the little go in the little hole.
Okay, you're going to go into the gully?
Yeah.
All right. Is that a television in the background, Mike?
Oh, that's Mom.
Okay.
Mr. Lee, I sent you another DM chat thing.
Thank you, sir. One moment.
Plotting.
He's plotting against us.
Here's Poople.
Yeah, yeah.
He's looking for poop
I don't think there's a poop hole around here, Justin.
There might be one at the top of the hill, though.
Well, throw you down and you can find it.
Ah, thank you. Much appreciated.
It does sound like a TV. Who is that?
That's Mom.
It's not.
Is that coming through yours or mine?
Yours, Dad.
There we go. Is that better?
All right. There we go. What is that? Okay. Who has first watch?
I have first watch.
All right. Thank you, sir. Who has second watch?
I can take second.
Who has third watch?
I'll take third.
Okay. Who was third, please? I heard
Logan.
Logan, was that you on third watch?
That was me.
Okay, well, I'll
Okay, who's
take
me?
fourth.
Cameron.
Cameron can be third, and I'll be.
Oh, Logan, thank you for the tree and clip. I like that. I just put into the chat. Okay. Cameron,
C.
give me a D20, please, sir, with your perception.
Let's see. D20 plus 26.
All right. This time you didn't fall asleep.
Yay.
Well, watch. And you do hear the sounds of small stones pattering down.
Sorry, 28. I keep forgetting about favorite terrain.
That's okay. You beat the check. You hear a cascade of small stones and pebbles come skittering down the stairs.
Oh boy. Here comes the giants.
What do you do, sir?
Going to wake up Logan and have him send his hawk to see what's going on.
Okay. Logan, you up for that?
I don't know what good the hawk will do, but sure. Yeah, wait, send Kib after it.
Actually, I have wild shape. What am I talking about? I just
What?
send myself up there.
Oh my god. What is he gonna do?
What isn't he gonna do?
I'm gonna wild shape into a bird.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Any particular kind of bird?
Let me look.
Take your time, beast boy.
We know that there's a buzzard there, so like just do a buzzard. So
Wild
it's
shape.
weird.
Yeah, can you be a buzzard with a
Do a
funny
buzzard.
accent?
Just don't make a pass to Stephen Hawking.
Okay, I didn't get that one. Oh, Hawking, got it. Sorry.
That's the name of Logan's hawk.
Am I a mountain druid? Is that what I am? No.
You don't even know what you are?
It's been a while.
I thought you were like an earth one.
Something like that. Yeah. Let's see. Druid.
After you were a fire one, you were an earth one.
He's all of them.
Yeah, just turn into a fire.
Well, we told him the fire was a bad idea.
No, he's the other.
Well, originally I wanted fire, and then I was like, no, I want earth. There it is.
You are
Medium creature.
animal and earth domains.
Yeah, medium creatures. So, what is a medium? What bird is a medium creature?
All of them.
All of them. Okay.
You can always go
Golden
smaller,
eagle.
you can go bigger.
Just be like
Be a buzzard.
An eagle or something.
know
I
there's
just said
buzzards.
eagle.
Okay. So, Cameron, having achieved the rank of eagle,
Nice.
I was waiting for that.
And with a single one sentence, you have sent me into PTSD.
there you go.
Wait, no, it's just TTSD. Never mind. There's no post yet.
Okay. Hurls himself into the sky. Now, Cameron, you're going to make 2 dice rolls.
All right.
The first is going to be a
How far you
d20
fall?
to determine if you've ever actually
Ever actually what?
tried to be a bird before.
Oh boy.
Okay. What
This ends
bonus
well.
would I add to that?
If you get a 5 or higher straight up,
Stupid
you
excuse.
will have tried to be a bird.
16.
Use magic.
All right, so you've been a bird before. So you will be able to use your fly skill to be an eagle.
I knew it would come in handy someday.
Your fly skill is +3. Okay? So you're going to give me another d20.
17.
17. All right. So this beautiful, majestic, clumsy eagle sort of half-ass flaps its way up the hill until it gets an idea of, oh, wait a minute, I got to use both wings at the same time. And what are you looking for, Cameron? You are now flying above.
I'm looking for giants.
Fly away.
All right.
I feel like giants shouldn't be that hard to spot.
Okay. As you get up towards the top of the staircase, you see that there are several large piles of stones. You see that there is a campfire with at least 4 large hill giants seated around it.
Lovely. Buddy?
A 5th hill giant is happily standing at the top of the stairs, peeing to try and push small rocks down.
Is it working?
Yes, that's what woke me up.
Oh, nice. You must have been doing a really good job.
So evidently there's a bet going on about just how big a rock he can push down the stairs by simply peeing on it.
Well, now I have to know.
Well,
What's the going rate on the odds here?
Yeah.
What's the betting line?
I feel like there's going to be a quiz on this one, so everybody pay attention.
Cameron, stick around. We need to know the answers. We need to know the results.
all right.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he has only a limited supply of.
Bummer.
Wait, can he
And
transform back into himself mid-flight and go flying?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Only if he does the goofy scream.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here is the very top of the stairs leading upwards.
Okay.
Okay. These squares are huge because can y'all see my hand?
Yeah.
Yepper.
See.
From here to here is about 50 yards.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Each square is going to be about 25 feet.
Okay.
Okay? The campfire is over here. And this square, and these over here are large cairns of stones. The stones range in size from basketball all the way up to VW.
And this is the
So-
top of the stairs?
That is the top of the steps, yes. This is cliffside. This is cliffside. These are these crazy steep stairs running up the cliffside.
Okay, I got you.
Fun.
So, all right.
That's gotta be
Kim,
fun.
pretty much stay up for quite some time. I don't remember what the exact duration of the spell is, but it's pretty long.
Let me see.
How many besides the peeing guy does he see?
He saw 4 by the fire and the one.
So 5 total.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't actually know. Where is this thing?
That's all right. We'll assume you can
All
be
right,
up
so
there for a
Joe,
while.
we're gonna get to the top of the stairs. I'm gonna bend over. You kick them over me, and we'll just knock them all down the stairs.
1 hour per druid level,
Honestly,
so
thank
4
God
hours.
that's where the sentence was going after that.
Whew. 4 hours.
All right.
We're just gonna kick them all down the stairs.
So you've seen that scene in Princess Bride where the giant hauls everybody in harnesses? I'm going to make harnesses tonight. Everybody strap on. I'm going to cast Airwalk. We're going to go up these stairs pretty quick.
And when we get to the top, we're gonna tie all their shoelaces together.
I'm just going to stay up there and hide behind a boulder.
All right. The other thing I need to put up here, which is significant, is that there are 2 large statues, one on each side.
Lovely.
What do they look like?
They look like a large seated man holding a book. The southern one, this one, is very badly eroded. It's basically just a sort of vaguely body-shaped chunk of stone. The one on the north side is a little bit shaped, but is obviously several hundred years old, and there are no discernible details on the statue other than the fact it would be holding a book.
No medallions.
No medallions, no.
That's what I was thinking.
Interestingly, the figures do not appear to have giant characteristics. It appears to be a human or humanoid of some sort.
They're just really tall. Their villagers are like, you're too tall, get out of here. Like, okay.
So the statues the size of the giants?
The statues are much bigger. The statues are, what, about 12, 15 feet high?
See if you have it, Ray.
What are we looking for?
Rayna was looking for an animate spell.
An animate of what?
The statues.
I don't think I have that.
Yeah, the statues are high. The statues. So giants could theoretically hide behind the statues.
Hey, Cameron, why don't you go talk to the statues?
Make sure they're real.
Also, at the top of the steps, there's some kind of large portico set back into the hillside with an entrance in the front.
Hey, Cameron, you're still a bird. You should poop on the guy that's peeing.
Maybe I will.
No, you'll mess up
You
his
just
score.
help him pee stuff down the hill. Make sure he wins the bet.
No, you can't tamper with the results. I need to know.
Yeah, I'll go and take a dump on the guy. And then hide.
So I'm looking at the GIF Logan sent of a bird careening into the ground that knocks me and then bouncing several times.
That would honestly be me because I don't know how to fly.
Wow.
Is that Cameron trying to land?
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
All right,
Like a penguin?
points to Logan.
It's not much of anything right now.
That's like a penguin realizing it can't fly.
And realizing it way too late.
And
It's
I
crazy.
can't look away.
I think this is
Yeah, I mean, like, where else is it gonna go?
Joe, do you have the Michael Bay dog?
It just
No.
for like
I wish I had that one. That's the Michael Bay penguin almost.
I can't not look. I can't look away.
I keep staring at him.
Because that's the
All
best one.
right, so Cameron, how long are you going to stay flying around up at the top of the
According to the picture, not very long.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna try and land. Not like that, but I'm gonna try and land.
Here comes the one.
Here it is.
there.
Is that the one?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
try and
forgot.
land behind one of the larger boulders where they won't see me.
See that?
Okay, but you're staying in bird form, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not
Go
gonna
ahead-
just, like fall out of the sky as a person.
yeah, go ahead and roll d20. Pretty much anything other than.
Try bang D20.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm used to
Take your time.
Oh,
So Lee,
Oh
no.
my god.
so Lee, you see that picture?
Yeah.
That's what Cameron just did.
You would not believe.
Okay. Cameron, would you mind making a fortitude save for me there, buddy?
I don't know how to be a bird.
'Cause you just crashed, well,
Clearly.
you kind of crash landed.
Next time,
Where's
try
my
being a
fortitude?
fish.
Where's my fortitude?
7.
Cameron, just like roll down the stairs. We'll help you out soon.
So now we
My-
know what happened to Cameron.
In the
No.
See.
I got
The video is definitely what happened to Cameron.
Do I add 7?
Bang d20 plus 7.
13.
Okay.
Ouch.
You landed hard.
I bet.
Yeah.
You bounced.
Yeah, Joe, can you put that video in the stream so we can see what happened to Cameron?
I'm not sure how to bring that one in on the fly like that.
Okay.
Give me a second. Keep going.
However, you managed to retain consciousness so that you were able to continue concentrating on the spell.
Nah, I'm good. I'm a person now.
Are you going to drop the spell and become a...
Yeah.
With a broken
Why?
leg.
Okay. Nope, that's his privilege. All right. So you are now up on the top of the cliff. Let me get something out here.
Well, good luck, Cameron.
All right.
Why is this the piano, man?
it was.
There will be a 2-minute recess while the GM figures out.
What did you do to us, Logan?
Oh, this one. I remember this one.
All right, is that showing up on the stream or no?
Oh no.
It rolls down for a minute.
That's just me.
All right, YouTube. That's Cameron landing. The one above Napoleon. Everybody should be cringing now.
Saturday.
Oh, is that not the one where it gets the other goose's
All
reaction
right, okay,
afterward?
stop.
No, there's one.
No, we're done.
There's
We're
one
done.
that
We're done.
flies down to the bottom.
We're done. We're done. We're done. So I don't know. Does Cameron like break both his legs? Can he walk anymore?
Yeah, is he dead?
Oh, did I get the wrong one?
Does he still have legs?
That's
Hold
a
on, I
good
gotta
question.
Don't promote it. Yeah. So Lee, do Cameron's legs work anymore?
Yeah, do we have to go mop up Cameron?
Hang on. I'm enjoying the goose. I'll be right with you.
Oh no, I gotta put. I put the wrong one in there.
Because there's one that's worse.
There's one where it's
All right,
mother
I'm
flies
not
down to the
gonna do
bottom and just.
All right.
looks at the camera.
Gary, can you step down here for a minute, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Choices were made. They were not good ones.
All right. I will ask one more time just to make sure I heard properly. You said that you are choosing to end the wild shape spell.
Yes.
Oh boy.
You are now back to your normal form. Gee,
With a bunch of
around on the table. I can't find my jewels. The little Tupperware containers with the jewels. Yeah.
Lee, that sounds like a personal problem.
Ah, aren't you funny?
I think I've seen this episode of The Roadrunner.
Revive someone again.
Logan, wake up.
So, all right.
Yeah, that's right.
Cameron just discovered gravity.
Yes, he did, and it
I
was
didn't
right
like
there.
it.
Wait, did Cameron land on Isaac Newton?
That's it. All right, so Cameron, you're going to be over here in this area. Is that where you want to be by the campfire, or are you going to be on this side of the fire?
Wait,
Hidden.
Lee.
Wherever's hidden.
After he transforms back, does he start screaming bloody murder because he broke every bone in his body?
He's going to be in the campfire.
Cameron, north or south?
Let's
South
see.
is left, north is right.
We'll go north. No, south. South.
South? Okay.
South.
So you're going to be over here?
Yes, hidden.
All right, I'll put you there for right now.
Why is Nick's the only one with milk stains on it?
Who knows? Find my tools.
All
All right, gentlemen, we're going to take about a 5-minute break. We can find some stuff on the little markers I use on the map on a wall.
That's
So,
right.
okay.
This will be a good bio break for everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's we'll resume at 1:45.
All right, so YouTube, we're going to take off for just a little bit. If anybody's still out there, we'll be back shortly.
Thanks. All right, I'll be right with you.
Hello, YouTube. We are back.
Indeed, we are.
No, we're not.
What is
It's
up,
all a
guys?
lie.
Welcome back to another vlog.
Hey,
Today, all right.
Michael, Vsauce here.
All right. So when we left our brave bird boy, he was flying around on top of the staircase,
Flying
Flying.
around.
the hill giants, enjoying the fresh breeze and avoiding the bubble. And he chose to land
Unsuccessfully.
unsuccessfully.
Well, you did land.
No, he landed successfully. He did not land gracefully.
He probably even stuck the landing.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So keep in mind, Cameron, and those watching, that these squares are very large. These are 25-foot squares. So right now, you're over here. You're about 50 to 75 feet from the nearest hill giant, whose back is to you, looking into the fire. And I think for reality's sake, I'm going to drop the fire down to a square so that we don't have a 150-foot wide camp. So hang on just a second. Thank you. All right. So, Cameron, as of yet, none of the giants appear to have noticed or heard your stealth-like approach.
Aren't I lucky?
I was just saying, how could they not have heard that?
They're sitting next to a crackling fire. It's 100. There was also a lot of discussion going on about the size of the largest rock peed down the stairs. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to put Cameron up for initiative with the Giants. So, Cameron, go ahead and roll initiative. D20 plus 5.
Ready? Let us see here. Is this, oh yeah, there is something covering part of my camera. My bad. 23.
Thank you, sir.
So should we label this part Cameron's last stand?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
You have to be closer to the mic.
I said, should we label this part Cameron's last stand?
We don't know yet.
Oh boy. And I don't have
boy.
Kib with me either.
I
No,
think
you
I should
don't.
fly up there.
You're not awake.
He
No
should
one
be
woke me
soon.
up? Are you kidding me?
No.
Wake me up.
Cameron left without waking anyone up.
Cameron was on
Cameron
his
left.
watch.
None of us are awake right now except for Cameron.
All right.
It's currently Cameron's watch.
I was gonna wake Logan up, but then everyone said no, don't do that. So
Cameron had the bright idea to go away, to fly away on his watch.
Oh.
All right, Cameron, what are you doing, sir?
He's in there. Come watch Cameron die.
Die.
He turned into a bird.
Come here, bud.
What am I doing? Oh boy. Let's see, what do I have here?
A broken leg, a broken arm.
You have a rock in a hard place.
We're gonna get to find parts of Cameron's scavenger hunt. First
All
one
right.
to find the beak wins.
Well, so
Yeah, so I'm gonna get woken up by random Cameron parts falling in my head.
I'm hidden.
Cameron
correct?
is falling on my head.
I'm hidden, or at least I think I am, correct?
You are absolutely correct when you think.
Awesome. So I have spells that don't require me to speak.
Yes, you do. That is a true statement.
So I'm gonna cast one of them.
All right. What's
Breath of Thundercloud.
okay? What level is that, sir?
That is a level 2 spell.
All right. So what does Thundercloud do for?
Aggressive Thundercloud deals 3d6 electricity damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, your little icon spell.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that one. All right, where do you want it, sir?
Where do I want it? I want it over one of the stone giants.
You're gonna
Okay.
fight with them?
Get the one that's peeing.
The thundercloud does nothing though.
Everyone else is asleep right
You know what
now.
else does nothing? A broken, defeated bird.
Yes. Actually, I should have stayed in Bird Farm because
I was gonna say, tomorrow morning we climb up to the top of the thing, and the first thing we see is a dead Cameron.
I forgot I could still cast spells as long as I don't need to speak if I'm in wild shape.
We're gonna have to reanimate.
Okay,
Hold up.
so you want your Thundercloud on top of this giant, is that correct?
Which one?
Number 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened to the trees plan?
Don't worry about it.
Did we
All
figure
of
that
our
out?
hopes fell out of
Working
the
on that.
sky.
Working on that.
Yeah, when he forgot how to land, I think the tree plan went out the window.
Unless one of them caught him.
I have a plan. I just thought of a plan.
Uh-oh.
Did you really?
Let's hear it, Cameron.
You'll
Does
see.
it involve a campfire?
I'm not gonna say what it is because then you'll try and talk me out of it. So
Cameron, we've tried to talk you out of most things you've done.
exactly.
Cameron, we're sleeping. We can't talk you out of it.
It's, well,
Where voices in his head?
All right.
Let's see.
I get a save against the Thundercloud, don't I? Yes, I get a reflex save.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Let's see here.
So let's see how I do. That ain't gonna do it. All right, so you get 3d6 of damage to the first giant. Do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
I'll roll it.
All right.
8.
Number 1, 8. Okay, thank you, sir.
How many times can I wild shape?
4. Ever.
Apparently once.
Ha 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 ha. But seriously though, how many times per day?
Hang on a second, I'll go look. I gotta damage the giant first.
Hey, Cameron, don't forget the spellbook is linked off of Hero Codex.
I'm aware.
What's he gonna turn into now? A lion?
No, probably another bird.
Oh my god, that worked so well.
As you said, that worked so well the last time. Try it again.
Just turn into a bigger, angrier bird.
Yes, that is
Are you
actually
going to turn
the
into an
plan.
African or an English one?
Turn
I'm
into
gonna
an
try and
ostrich.
provoke them into chasing me.
Once
What?
really, Cameron. It's under your
Turn
abilities
into a
tab.
wasp and play dead.
Sorry, what?
It's under your abilities tab, and the answer is once per day.
Awesome. So I have a spell called Recharge Innate Magic,
Uh-huh.
which should allow me to do it again.
Oh no.
Cool. All right. Well, let's get back to the tracker and see what happens next, because I'm interested to find out. Hill guy number 1 just got a whole shitload of thunder and lightning in his head, which, considering it was an absolutely clear sky, has caused a certain amount of confusion.
Yes.
At first, the suspicion was that a fellow giant sitting around the campfire had too many. But while thunderclouds were common, no one.
You keep cutting out.
So now the giants are shouting at each other.
Bummer.
Let's see. Do I have any spells that amplify my voice?
Maybe you should wake one of us
Okay.
up.
Giant number 2 is.
I'm all the way up the stairs. How am I going to do that?
Throw pee on a rock and maybe it'll hit us.
Use
I don't know if you
whisper.
can. I was gonna say, can you use the throw your voice spell?
I don't think so. I want something that makes my voice loud, though.
He can't throw
Oh,
his
that's
voice.
your
He can only
voice.
throw his body.
He's really good at throwing his body.
Are you kidding me? Cameron,
Yes.
gods of the dice have forgiven you.
Whoa.
Boo. What?
Okay.
I have 5 giants.
Okay.
Their perception rolls were as follows: 1, 3, 4, 3, 5.
Oh
For
my
sleepy
god.
giants.
The camera.
The giants
There's Cameron.
are totally unaware that you were there about where the stupid thundercloud came from.
Or the squish that preceded.
Can't reach it. They're now arguing about whether or not you can throw a rock at a thundercloud.
Oh boy.
You're up. What are you doing, sir?
What am I gonna do? So now I can control the thundercloud.
Wouldn't it go through the cloud and end up on Cameron's head?
So now I can control the thundercloud independently as just a bonus action. So I'm gonna have it strike a different giant.
Oh, this is going well.
This is going a lot more different than I thought, but this still works.
You almost said well for a second. I heard it.
Yes. leave me
3
alone.
or number 2?
Number 2.
All right.
I need popcorn.
Yeah, I want
So the
popcorn, but we ran out.
thundercloud jumps over to number 2, who gets a reflex save and fails. So 3d6 of damage to
9.
number 2. 9, thank you.
Okay.
Cameron's banking the fact that they're not going to roll any better next round.
I'm gonna use recharge innate magic.
Okay.
Which means I should be able to wild shape again.
All right. Hill giant number 1 is now laughing and throwing stuff at hill giant number 2, who just got electrocuted.
Hold on. I might be able to actually wild shape this turn because of my class. Let's see.
All right. Stand by.
I really need to bookmark these things.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Those poor giants. I saw a bird. It came in. It went whoof. We got lightning, and then I saw this other thing crawling away.
Let's see.
Here's the what?
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Casting time, sir.
Cannot do that this turn. It's a
Okay.
standard action, and I've already taken one standard action.
But you haven't moved.
Could I sacrifice that movement to use the wild shape spell?
Yes.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to turn into
I like it. I think you hate
what is a larger bird?
An ostrich.
Albatross.
A megalodon.
What is the larger bird that can fly?
A dodo. It worked well for them.
It was an ostrich.
They cannot fly, Arian.
Albatross is probably your best bet.
I'm going to turn into an albatross, and right before I do that, I'm going to say, "Follow the cloud, boys."
Speak giant.
No,
Okay.
but we'll see
This is
what
why you
happens.
should have brought me along, Cameron.
This is why you should have brought literally anyone.
Well, you told me I shouldn't, so I didn't.
Nobody told you not to do. Nobody told you to fly up there by yourself.
All right.
I said I should wake up Logan. You said no.
That does sound like you, Mr. Mike.
All right. Is he dead yet?
No, hang on. I'm doing my rotation. Thank God, finally. Giant number 3 on the other side of the campfire goes, "What the hell is that over there?"
It's a bird.
It's a plane. Wait.
Well, actually, Cameron, you're up. So, yeah, if you are going to recast Wild Shape, they will see this kind of dusty, slightly bedraggled druid poof back to an albatross. Where?
Fly away.
What are you doing with your cloud?
The cloud's gonna strike another one of them.
Okay. 3 or 4? 3.
We'll go 4.
Alright. I get a reflex save. I made my reflex save, finally.
Ooh.
So it's 3d6, but have it.
Okay, 6.
Thank you.
That's the halved damage. It was a 12 before.
Such.
Please don't have him fly back to our camp.
Fly or fall?
Yeah.
Yes.
Either
Okay.
one will work.
Falling with
The
style.
last thing you need to do, Cameron, now is you need to successfully take off.
Yes.
So you need to roll a d20.
Yes.
Take 10.
You
Do
can't.
I add my fly bonus to it?
You may add your fly bonus to it.
All right. That's a +3. That's a 19.
All
This
right,
bird
you got
can
to start
fly.
down, Jack. So you are now,
Cameron, it's not the flying, it's the landing. Remember that.
Yes. Catch me.
you are now struggling into the air on the largest pair of wings you've ever earned.
Lovely.
Giants are now arguing about whether that you were a human or a bird and where this rain cloud came from.
Well, I'm going to start tossing spells at them as I fly away, because I can.
All right.
Don't you need to talk for that, boss?
No, I actually don't. Most of my spells do not require speech.
What do they
English.
require?
Hill giant number 1
Concentration.
Ability.
grabs a rock
Yes, he
There
does.
we go.
and throws the rock at you.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah.
It's gonna hit the orc.
I need to quickly look up what the
And I'm flying down the stairs, by the way.
yeah, but I'm still going to get a lick in.
I was just saying, you got to get to the stairs. Look where you are.
I'm just making that known.
Yeah, I figured you were flying away. I don't have a problem with that.
Because if
I
they're
just
going to
got-
start throwing rocks at me, they're going to start going down the stairs, and that's going to make some noise.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to get up in time to see you die.
Or get hit with a rock.
All right, Cameron, I don't have to give you the stats of a giant eagle.
Okay.
All right, that gives you an armor class of 15.
Wow.
It's not horrible, actually.
Pretty good.
All
With
right.
my rock throwing, I get a +7.
Ah.
That means if you see an 8 or things could go sideways.
Lovely.
More so?
Come on,
Any
rock.
bonuses for already being in the air?
Yes. That is a 5.
Big bird.
So
A
you
5
live
for me?
to have another day.
That's no fun.
All right. Cameron, you are now out of range throwing giants. You are about 150, 200 feet down the stairs. Are you returning to camp, sir?
I am, but not before throwing a thorn javelin at them.
Yeah, tell him.
Actually, no, that would be
already
bad.
do that without
I
you
can't do
can.
that. Never
So
mind.
he's
Hold
going to
on.
piss them off so they come running down the stairs to kick our ass.
That's the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, lead them right toward us when we're unprepared and sleeping.
Why don't
Well,
you?
that's why I'm flying.
Why don't you lead them to the trees?
What does the flying part have to do with anything?
I have beast speak. I can speak in animal form.
Man.
How does that
Of
help
course.
us?
I can yell, "Hey, wake up!" and start running.
None of us speak bird.
I have beast speak. I can speak normally while in beast form.
Well, hang on, Logan
You know
might
what?
speak
None of
bird.
us like he. What?
I don't speak bird, but I have comprehend languages.
You don't need it. I can speak normally while in animal form.
The villagers are going to love that. As
You tell yourself
flies
that.
up and goes, hey guys, guess what?
God, first the trees moving and now this. Poor villagers.
Well, they can deal with it.
Wait, do we still have
Yeah, we have 4.
Escort mission.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to
throw
give
the
the
villagers
villagers tokens so we know where they are and where to hide behind the meat shields.
Okay,
Give them
I
all
will do
little
that.
bells so they can keep track of them at all times.
That's a good
Yeah, give
suggestion.
give a little
Justin, thank you.
cowbells.
Yeah.
More cowbell?
More cowbell. The villagers, for the sake of differences, will be 17, 18, 19, and 20.
What?
What?
Is that
I said the villager token numbers will be 17,
Oh,
19.
token numbers.
Right. That's fine.
Okay.
That works.
So I'm gonna cast my
Javelin.
yeah, my javelin at them. So that's how would I do that?
You don't have any hands.
You're a
It's a
bird.
spell though.
Just
You
pretend
still need-
that the javelins are
Yeah,
trying to
actually,
land.
no. Yeah, I'm not using the javelin. That actually really does not work at all.
Okay.
So
Joe, you went dark.
instead,
What's that?
You went dark.
creek. It's okay. Here we go. I'm gonna cast strong. Is it strong wings?
How's that?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast
Little bit.
strong wings on myself
Okay.
and have the Thundercloud Attack number 3.
Okay. I get a save. I did not. You get full damage, 3d6 against number 3.
11.
Thank you.
And then the cloud's gonna start following along behind me as fast as it can.
Okay.
And
What is strong wing?
I'm gonna strong wings. The target's wings grow more powerful, causing its fly speed to increase by plus 10 feet and its maneuverability to improve by 1 category.
You
That
had
would-
that. You had that the whole time.
That would have been useful when you tried to land.
Not really. That would have just made me go faster into the ground.
Yeah.
Makes you fall faster. Bounce further.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So,
Then I'm
Cameron,
gonna start flying down the stairs.
I'm going to return you to the campground.
Lovely.
Anybody else, if anybody would like to roll to see if they are awakened during his absence,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
We
All
can
right.
all we can all do that. We'll all play the
Anybody-
video game.
What are
anybody
we rolling?
15 or higher straight up.
Straight up?
Yep.
Bummer.
Oh my god.
Good job, Justin.
Thanks.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
All right, looks like Logan's it.
Logan's the only one awake.
It's all you. It's all you, Logan.
I got a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 5.
That sounds like my
And
job.
a 19.
Perception. All right, Logan.
Have fun.
Magic leaves a strange sensation when it's used around you.
Oh, did I wake
And-
you up?
That's fun.
You wake up in time to see this albatross come flapping down into the circle of the campfire.
I have not landed.
Yeah.
What do you do, Logan?
I scratched my head.
Okay.
Go
I'm
back.
gonna
Hey,
use.
wait. You should say, hey, it's dinner. And kill it.
I get out my bow.
I wish to cast Beast Speak.
Okay.
Logan, it's me. Actually, what is Logan's character again?
The wind.
Added
What's your name?
squad, you light your arrow on fire.
Does Steven notice anything interesting going on?
I am several times larger than your bird, Logan.
Yeah, but you don't have fingers, so I
Yeah,
think Logan
Joke's
wins.
on you. Now you're an easy target.
Well, and his bird can land.
I use Beast Speak. And screw it, I'm just gonna become a person again. Hey, Logan, what's up?
Hey, before you do that, let's check that landing ability there, Spud.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna make you roll it.
What do
Oh,
I have
yeah.
to roll again?
20, add your fly bonus.
Not
Okay.
a 1.
Go, roll a 1 again. Go ahead.
Take 10, dude. Take 10.
Do I get any bonuses for using the strong wing spell?
Yeah, you gotta go one
Yeah, make
farther.
it +4 instead of +3.
Lovely.
Come on, 1.
I know how this
Dude, what the
plot
hell's
works.
wrong?
14.
All right, you land successfully, shrug off your feathers, and resume your. Okay. The
I'll
sound,
say, look out behind me.
the sounds of distant thunder echo down the top of the staircase.
Sorry.
Yep.
Cameron, what did you do?
What did you do, Ray?
Run that way.
Villagers, go keep watch at the steps.
No, run that way.
One of you
Start
idiots might want to ring the
Villagers
restaurant
so
up.
they can protect us.
I'm gonna wake everybody up and say, "Run that way,
Okay.
away from the stairs, towards the grove of trees."
Run away, run away.
It's a day free.
I don't care. We're going to
We're
run.
gonna be running for a day.
Yep.
You
You're
did
gonna run.
not think this through.
No, he did not.
When do I ever?
Okay. So you proceed to wake every
Logan, just turn
and tell everybody that they need to run.
Yes.
All right, everybody, what do you think about this?
Can't
I
fight
want to
you.
get on a horse and ride away.
Where's breakfast?
Hey, Justice
More-
not awake.
I think the more important question, Justin, is where's your horse?
Oh, that
That's
was
Wait, how
right
did we-
away. I thought did we ride horses to get here or no?
Nope, the villagers didn't have horses. You all had to walk.
Never mind then. I'm gonna
That-
walk
Wait,
away.
wait,
Then.
Lee, did we wake up?
Yes, he said he woke everybody up.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay.
Yeah,
Does
no.
anyone have mass Longstrider?
Would I be able to create a minor
So
loop
everybody is awake.
in our little area?
Ashley?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's why I'm
Ask Lee.
What's the question?
Loud.
If I use my silent image spell, would I be able to create a minor illusion that just shields us so it looks like normal rock?
Unfortunately, Raina, at this point, us is 12 people. That's half a 10th grade math class and more than just a minor.
That's what I figured. Alright.
Can't
minor-
find you.
A minor illusion typically is something.
Your mic completely cut
So,
out.
I'm
You missed
sorry.
the entire sentence.
A minor illusion is something that typically only happens in about a 5-foot square area.
I
And
have Invisibility Sphere, which makes everyone within 10-foot sphere invisible.
All right, include everyone but Cameron.
I will only use it if necessary. I want to see what happens.
Well, you don't need it on me because I can just hide.
I want to see what happens first.
Yeah, I could also probably just hide.
okay, so Logan, you're going to cast mass invisibility.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay. After a couple minutes, nothing happens. A
Right.
few more minutes go by. Nothing.
Cameron, they're too stupid to follow you.
Couple more
Thundercloud's
minutes.
still there.
Nope. They are
No?
not coming down the stairs.
Are we
Oh,
They rolled a rock.
What a great plan that was.
Good job, Cameron.
well, at least I tried.
Get her. That was your whole plan.
That's not the
Get her.
takeaway from the situation, Cameron.
Do not. There is no.
Nice Ghostbusters reference.
Thank you.
I didn't hear what he said.
Wait, what did he say?
I said get
I said
her.
nice.
That was your whole plan. Get her.
All right, so
All
is
right.
it morning?
Well, we've got fourth watch, which goes by uneventfully, and Cameron does not. So yes, morning dawns bright and clear. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. And
Okay,
there
so
is no sign of activity coming down the stairs.
So after we all take turns smacking Cameron upside the head,
Ooh, I'll go first.
we can start our way. We can start our climb.
Okay.
What's the point?
No, we're going up and in.
All right. So how are you going to do this? Are you
Stealthily.
going stealthily?
I think I should just start casting fly on people.
So you're leaving the tank and the orc at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need all your spell
It's
points.
a way to get up there.
For 5 giants, you're gonna need spell points, dude.
They said they're. We can.
It's gonna take forever.
It's morning. Whatever.
Well, it's not gonna take forever. I mean, you just gotta get the stupid orc up the stairs
And Justin.
and the tank.
And me.
Harness them on me. I can carry them.
I can carry myself. Thank you very much.
I haven't heard from Aiden in like an hour.
Aiden's asleep.
I'm still here.
Ah, au
Ah.
contraire.
Fourth watch
I just
didn't
muted
wake
my
him
mic
up.
'cause I'm eating.
All right. You all need to decide what you're doing.
No, but how are we gonna get Joe and the tank up the stairs?
Airwalk.
Justin, what's your climb?
I have.
What's your climb bonus?
Hey Lee, how fast can they climb the stairs?
The skill for climb?
Climb.
Is that acrobatics?
Who's they?
Dexterity?
The remainder of the group. Anybody with decent climbing skills?
These steps are about 3 feet high, so we're looking at probably not very much, a DC 10,
Ability?
Yeah.
a difficulty check of 10.
Okay, but what about their actual speed? Are they half speed or
Wait a
full
minute.
speed?
Cat's Grace. to
Guys,
boost their
If
dexterity
it's
by
a, D,
4.
it's a DC of 10. We just take 10 the whole way up. We're not in combat.
Not sure.
He's got a point. Joe, you would actually be the slowest of the group, 20 feet per round. I'm going to guesstimate, or Kentucky windage that they're approximately 500 steps.
Okay.
So if you figure it takes you a minute to climb to the next step, 500 minutes, we're talking a solid day of climbing.
So if
I have a
if
spell that will boost. I can boost someone's dexterity.
yeah, but if
Will
I
that
use
help?
airwalk, then I move at half my normal speed.
Which makes it even worse.
If I increase Joe's dexterity, will that help him?
Only if it directly affects his land speed, which I'm not sure it does.
Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna tie a rope around myself. Monk, you hold the other end of the rope. I'm gonna airwalk. You just pull me up like a balloon.
Any sentence that starts with "I'm gonna tie myself to a rope" is immediately hilarious.
Or I could.
No, I actually
That's
kind
actually
You know
not
what?
a bad
I
idea.
kind of like his idea.
I could
It's an orc
cast
balloon.
I mean, yeah, no, it's
and
pretty
we can
good.
Carry him up
Oh
the
wait, I
stairs.
have a
Oh,
reduced
yeah.
person too.
Put him,
Yeah.
reduce person. Let's put him in our pocket.
I'll cast reduce.
Yeah.
No, it's half size, so we
It's
can just
half
carry
size.
him. We can carry him up the stairs.
Like, I'm
It's
not-
like lift up.
I want to put
What
him in
about
my
Justin?
pocket.
We can do it with two.
I kind of like his balloon idea.
Have Cameron turn into a kangaroo and put Joe in his pouch.
That's not a
Wait,
walk-in
Lee,
in my
Lee,
pocket.
would the balloon idea work?
Wait, how far is it to the top?
1,000 feet.
Whoa, bummer. All right.
I mean, if you're just floating, I easily can pull you up because the stairs
Yeah.
are nothing for me.
Now, with airwalk, wind can blow me around, so you guys should be able to pull me, no problem.
While
Yeah,
they're
I mean, I-
discussing this, I'm meditating on nature for
Okay.
about an hour.
Oh my god.
Practicing your
It
pine.
gives me all my spell slots back, so
We can have a-
There you go.
Anybody else slow that wants to harness on?
I'm good. I'm good with pulling the Joe balloon up the stairs.
Hot air orc.
I would like to
I
carry.
think I could make it up by myself. Hopefully.
No, carry little
Justin, can I use reduce person on you and just carry like mini
Are you
you?
strong enough to carry me?
If you're half the
Reduce person.
size,
A large person. Let
If
the
you're
door by.
that confident in your strength, go for it. I guess you'll be able to like cancel it when we reach the top, right?
we have both.
All right,
I think you guys should save your spells.
I tie a perfect bowline around myself,
I
one-handed.
think you guys should save your spells for the Giants.
Okay.
And
So
I hand
can-
the other
can
end of the
just
rope to
climb up
Mike.
by myself. I'll be fine.
First level, I thought you can only use your.
Okay.
Unlimited zero.
So Mike has an orc balloon, and
Yes, bring
Justin.
my orc balloon.
Yeah, and Justin is being
99 orc balloons.
99 Orkballons.
orc balloon. All right, who's carrying Justin or mini Justin?
Wait, so we're actually. I thought I could. I'm.
No, let's
So are we
just
actually going to the
climb
mini
himself.
idea, or I'm just
Justin,
going to
you
go up
can-
on myself. I don't think you should just waste your spells on that.
All right,
You can try.
yeah, because Justin's got +5 to climb. He's got the
Oh.
same reduced speed that Joe does.
He's good.
I'll carry him. 2 balloons.
Just bring him.
I would want
Ah.
to use my balloon.
Joe, I'm not sure if you can carry someone.
Well, so I was curious
Hey,
about
Reed.
that because it says I
He
can
did-
cast Airwalk on a mount. So
Yeah.
if I'm the mount, that should work for at least one person, right?
So you're going.
Didn't you do that before when we rescued all the villagers?
That was
Whoa.
the boots, I thought.
Yeah, that was solo. Though.
Oh, that was the boots.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
want, if Justin's miniature, I can summon a nature's ally, and then, or actually, I can just find
So
some
now
random
dude,
critter,
stop wasting all your
word train
spells.
it. I have to sit down for an hour and think about nature, and then I have all my spells back. I'm fine.
Middle combat, he sits down.
All right. If
Yeah.
Justin is going to ride the. Justin has to make a handle animal check.
Wait, what? Hold on, what's going on? Second, that's all.
Right?
Oh,
This is the dumbest plan I've ever heard.
So
I
you
love it.
bring-
He's got a
Oh no, we have
+5
the campfire
climb.
shield.
Let the man
That's way dumber than this.
Hold on, why am I
climb.
doing
Let the
handle?
man climb.
I can't hear what you guys were saying.
Okay, Justin, it goes like this. Jojo is going to use airwalk, which will effectively make him nearly weightless, like a balloon. And he's going to tie a rope around himself and hand the other end of the rope to Mike.
With a bowling.
Uh-huh.
So Mike has an orc balloon.
Yes.
Question is, can Joe be considered a mount in which you could ride him?
Okay, so I'm done with that. I have a +7 to handle animal.
You have to animal. Now, I'm making the glorious assumption that JoJo is a trained.
I have a spell called War Train Mount.
I don't want to know where Joe.
Wait, Lee, did I forget to mention that I have an orc saddle in my pack?
Yeah, I just have one lying around.
Fine. So since I got training to fight on horseback, can I apply that to fighting on orcback?
I'm going to hate my next answer, but yes.
So during combat, I can just be riding the orc in battle.
On the condition that the orc JoJo is compliant with this and is collaborating, because if he decides he doesn't like it, he's no longer a trained.
All right, I'm perfectly fine with that. That sounds like a really fun idea.
All right,
Everybody ride the orc.
orc rides. Here we go. All right, Justin, I need you to roll D. Animal.
Okay.
Take
I gotta
10.
figure
Take
out
10.
what level.
I got a 25.
Oh.
All right. So, Mike, you now have a balloon with a rider. The villagers don't know what to think at this point. They've seen
Have they not seen an orc balloon before?
they've seen two-headed calves. They've seen Father Winslow cure warts. They've even seen Big Dirk drink 6 liters of beer in a single meal.
6.
They be done seeing about everything.
They have never seen a man in plate mail climb up on a floating orc tied by a rope.
I would like to pretend this is an everyday occurrence and perfectly normal.
They are very confused and are starting to look nervously at the road back home. Is anybody going to say anything to the villagers?
I would like to invite them for a ride.
Welcome
I think,
aboard.
I think it'd be way funnier if we all completely ignored it like it was not happening.
No. We turned to say you're next.
I'm more offer one of the villagers a ride.
Yeah.
Would you like?
Justin is now a mount.
Would you like? Would you like to try my mount?
Well, since
I'm not
they're
in the water's
villagers, they're
fine.
probably
Honestly, I
farmers.
think
They
it'd be
probably have
funnier
high
if,
handle animals.
I think it'd be funny if someone else was like, "All right, you're next," because that doesn't imply what they're going to be doing. Are they going to be the balloon? Are they going to be riding it, or are they going to be carrying the whole ordeal? They don't know.
No, like, you guys ready?
All right. So y'all start climbing up the stairs. This is hard work.
Wait, did the 4 people run away yet?
No, they're kind of trailing along slowly, pointing a lot and whispering to each other.
I'm gonna bray
You all
like a
start
horse the
climbing the
whole way
stairs.
up.
And it's hard work. I mean, you're 3 feet up, walk along, 3 feet up, walk along. Justin, I need you to make a second check to stay mounted. D20 plus 7, please.
No whammies, no whammies.
All the whammies.
It's an 11.
Good, thank you. Joe, I need you.
Uh-oh.
Yep, no, you made it. Joe, I need you to make a reflex check just to make sure that you don't go off in a random direction.
Let's see. So my reflex is +3, so let's do... Bang D.
Your reflex is, yes.
23.
Yep, you're
Oh,
good.
Natural 20.
Outstanding. And Mike, roll anything other.
So I'm doing loop-de-loops
Anything
now.
what?
No, you're not doing loop-de-loops. You're a trained mount. You're doing what
Lee,
you're
what did you
told.
ask me? Lee, you cut out. What did you ask me to roll?
Straight up D20. Anything bigger than a 1.
Is it bigger than a
I was
1?
gonna say, can I do this in my sleep?
As long as you don't
That's
fumble.
I
why.
remember the last time he said anything other than a 1, I rolled a 1.
I got an
Yes.
8.
I saw. Thank you. Okay. How far up the
Question
stairs
before
do you
we
want to
continue.
go? Yes, Justin.
How high up am I when riding on the orc?
Probably about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay,
Probably 20 feet.
thank you.
Okay. So figure. I'm guessing Mike is JoJo pretty. So
Lee, you cut out again. What was that?
I said I'm thinking that Mike is keeping JoJo.
Not
You
too
cut
high in
out
the
again.
air.
Okay, hang on. Let me adjust my mic.
He's saying that you're not going to keep me high up in the air. You're going to keep me fairly close to the group.
Sure, but we can go like 10 times faster.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I'll be able to hit the giants from floating in the air on an orc's back.
No, man. Throw pine cones at the villagers.
What the hell is that?
That is a
That was
prepositional
laughter.
pronoun.
Okay. How far are you all going up the stairs before you go into combat mode?
Yes.
Are you going to go just happily clamber up to the top and say, hi, hey guys, we're here?
Constant vigilance.
I'm back.
I would
Two
say
steps from the top.
I would say the bottom of those 3 steps right there.
Okay.
Steps top.
You can line us up there.
All right.
I
Hang
want
on
to see how
a
you line
second.
up the orc balloon with the tank.
Yep, I hear you. All right. For the remainder of the evening, let's get some numbers assigned here.
Woohoo!
Where'd my board go? There's my.
Quick
I'll be
question.
number
So
one
I
because I
still
have a
have
superiority complex.
question.
Yes, Cameron.
I still have funny ion stone whatever thing, correct?
Yes, yes, you do.
Somehow, yes.
Which spells can I store in there again?
You don't know yet. You haven't done the research to figure it out.
Actually, we did.
You don't
had
know yet
someone
because
look
I
at
haven't
it.
done the research to figure it out.
Oh. You told me at some point.
I
I've since
did.
forgotten.
And I'm not going to stop to go dig through my notes.
Fair enough.
Is that legible?
A little higher.
Little higher.
Just a little higher.
We got all the way to
Somebody
Mike.
bring me a box.
Now we can see Logan.
Okay. All right. So, G, you are number one.
I'm
Wait,
number
I have a
one.
question.
Nice.
I have a
Rena,
question.
you are number two. These are not your final positions. I'm just making sure I have all the. Cameron, you are number three.
Lovely.
Oh, okay.
Joe,
I get
4. Mike, 5.
Let's choose what number. I'm
Aiden,
5.
6. Justin, 7.
I am alive.
And Logan, 8. Your 4 villagers are 7.
Front because they're meat shields.
18. Nope, they are refusing to go in the front. They don't want to get anywhere. The orc balloon scares the hell
Dude,
out
what
of
do
them.
you need? What do you need a meat shield for? You're about to ride an orc into battle.
Wall
You
of
are
bards.
the meat shield, Justin.
Okay.
This is awesome.
We need to figure out some kind of a who's where. I mean, you can live that if
Who's on
you want,
first?
or you can stage yourself on different steps.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
I'll go
So
farther back because I just remembered I'm also a ranger.
What does that
okay.
have to do with anything?
Did I mention that I'm stealthily flying?
Can I mention that I'm stealthily riding?
Hey, look at this! I'm jet powered.
So, Joe, if I push you towards the top, will you just actually float to the top yourself?
I'll keep going.
Assuming there's no wind.
He's just gonna release the spell and drop on them.
No. Keep flying so we can.
That's a good attack.
It's not a spell, is it? Oh, yeah, it's a spell. It's airwalk.
It's a
That's a
spell,
good
yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Then you drop the fighter right in the action.
No, you drop the
Drop
tank
orc and
the tank riding the orc on top of this giant.
That's a good.
Yeah, so we can just hit the head and just
shoulder.
go at it.
Take him out.
But
And
we
they
can't do
probably
targeted
don't-
hits, remember?
Just make sure you steer around the P.
All right. Let's go ahead and have everyone roll a chance to do their own particular form of scooping.
Joseph 13.
So, thank you.
What are we rolling? You
Justin,
cut
13.
Initiative.
Okay.
Michael 18.
Thank you.
Reyna 13.
Logan 9.
Cameron 21.
No, I got 21. You got 12.
No, I got 21.
No, look. I sent my D20.
D20 plus
4.
7.
Yeah.
The plus 7 is me.
Oh,
No, actually,
I
wait, why
rolled
is
a
it?
21.
Okay, yeah. Then I got the 12. Why is it like that? That's weird.
Cameron, you are no longer in favorite terrain. You're plus 5.
Okay,
I-
then
I got a 19.
19.
Garion got a 19.
Cameron also got a 19.
What's your
Aiden
dexterity?
got a 12.
What's your dexterity,
Thank you, Aiden.
Cameron?
What is my dexterity? My
Cameron,
dexterity
you
is
did not get a
20.
19.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he did.
You have a 21.
He's got a 5, not a 7.
Oh, okay.
My dexterity is 20, Garion.
Mine is on here somewhere. Give me a
Aiden,
sec.
I missed your number, kiddo.
12.
Thank you. And I
Wait,
missed.
Aiden's still here?
Yeah, he's lurking. Justin.
Yes. Oh, I thought I said mine. I'll say it again. I got 13.
Thank you. And Logan.
You too.
Logan got a 9.
Logan. 9.
Yes.
Thank you.
So Garion, what's your dexterity?
It is an 18, so Cameron is ahead of me.
And that sucks.
Yup.
Let me get some guys in here to play with you so that it'll be fun. Nothing like those friends like birds and shit dropping out of the sky.
I'm good at dropping out of the sky.
All right,
Yes,
Justin.
you are.
Don't be alarmed. When Mr. Mike lets go of the rope, I've got to propel us somehow. I'm an orc. I can only think of one way.
I would like to start paddling the air to see if that will help.
It's okay. He's used to being in the poop hole.
I'm going to
That's
start
true.
waving my arms rapidly to fly.
Just wave them in front of your face. You'll be fine.
All right.
Dad, just remember where his armor came from.
Ew, that's right.
I don't think you could ever truly get rid of that smell.
We all just stay a tiny bit away from Justin.
It's now a magic item.
All right. Darian, what are you doing, sir?
What am I doing?
Yeah, where do you want to be in this circus? You want to be up on the top step? Second? Here, let's get some numbers out here. We'll say this is stair 1, this is stair 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even the orc knows what comes next.
20.
Thank you.
You,
Okay.
You assume much.
I do. Darian, what step would you like to be on, sir?
He's not.
I would like to be. I'll be on a. Are they still 5-foot squares?
No, these are 25-foot squares.
Ooh, sick. I'll go ahead and be on. Let's go with square number 3 on the far left.
Is this Hollywood
Over
Square?
there?
No, my other left. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Are you in stealth mode?
Always, all the time.
All the way, all the time. All right, Cameron, where would you like to be, sir?
Si, senor. Where would I like to be? I'd like to be. I just tried to point at it with my mouse and then realized that doesn't really work.
Not well. At least not for me.
Same step as Garion, but to the right. A couple squares.
How far over?
Right there.
All right, you got it?
Oh wait, also I'm studying it.
You're studying it. Okay, Mike, where do you want to be, sir?
Are you guys taking care of yourselves? Am I letting you guys go? Joe?
Oh yeah, we're good. Justin's gonna tell us where to go because I'm just the mount.
All right, so I'll push you guys ahead. Then I will go to stair 2 in the middle and hide in plain sight.
Okay. Hang on a second. I gotta roll that. Okay, thank you. Jojo.
I'm deferring to Justin on this one since I am the mount.
Okay, then what I will do is I'm going to let you move immediately after he does.
Okay, that works.
Raina, where would you like to be?
Step 4.
Raina. Step 4. Thank you. Where, left side, right side, or middle?
Middle.
Okay.
Ooh.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Justin,
Yes.
what are you and your mount doing?
So first I have a question. So I see from the initiative that we're fighting hill giants, right?
Yes, you see correctly.
So how tall is the hill giant?
A hill giant is typically between 12 to 15 feet high.
Okay.
They're slightly stone giants, but not by much.
And currently we're flying at around like 10 feet up, right?
Oh, but we can totes go higher.
Okay. So if we're higher than the hill giant, will we get bonuses from attacking from above?
Lee, did you ever roll to see if they're afraid of heights?
Oops.
Don't tempt me. You know, that's actually an interesting point because you've got 1,000-foot drop.
Oh. What did you do, Mike?
You know what I'm gonna do?
That's the first thing I would have started rolling as DM.
Now, I'm not going to do that because that's basic self-preservation. Y'all don't have any of that. No, not going to worry about it. All right.
But if we're higher than it, will we get bonus from attacking from above?
Yes, I believe
You
it is.
do have the high ground, Anakin.
I'll stream in that bird again.
I believe it is a
Go
plus
to
2
the second
bonus.
step, 2 squares over to the left.
Okay.
So,
What was the step, sir?
second step.
Right there.
Last time I fly again.
One over to the right, please.
How much more?
No, one to the left now. Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
Who's playing the piano?
That's my mom in the background. Sorry about that.
No, I like it.
It's
All
like
right, Joe, is he still riding you?
Yeah, he's still.
Comedy.
Wow.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not like Cameron.
I'll fight you. I'll actually fight you.
Until I say further, I am going where the writer is directing me.
Okay. Joe, I will tell you that you are going to use weapons, but you might be able to cast spells without dropping your rider.
Agreed.
Okay. Hill Giant number 5, who is standing at the top step, sees this sea of, I guess y'all are humanity, elfidy, orchidy.
Real people, not NPCs.
Not giant things.
That's right, player characters clambering up the steps. At least he sees most of them.
Yeah, he doesn't see me. I'm stealthy. It's me. It's me. I'm the one he doesn't see.
There are a couple he doesn't see, but
I'm
that's
one
a
of them.
story. The armor-plated guy on top of the orc floating in the air. Look for him. And he's just kind of standing there staring at you. And then you see him kind of shake himself to his senses, and he goes, "Hey, guys, they're coming up. Come on, here they come." And he starts to pick up a rock.
Uh-oh. At least he picked up a rock instead of dropped his trousers.
That's it. Aiden, where would you like to be, sir?
Ooh, that makes me think of a new attack.
What?
Oh, God.
Who's on step 3, like all the way to the right?
That's me.
That's Cameron.
I'm going to shoot them.
I'm gonna go hide behind him.
Okay, same step. Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Why?
All right. Are you also attempting stealth?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay, because I'm not.
All right. Hill Giant
Sure,
number
why
2.
not?
What's my ground speed? My ground speed is about 60 feet, so I can go 2.5 squares. Hill Giant number 2 is going to run over to this pile of rocks and grab a rock.
Uh-oh. That has orc written all over
Hill
it.
Giant number 4 is going to head over this way, also grabbing rocks. Hill Giant number 1 is going to step over here. Logan, what are you doing, sir?
If I were to stand on step 3, would I be able to see over the steps 1 and 2?
Yes. But you would only be able to see 1, maybe 2. Let's put it this way, guys. If you put a line here, okay, at the very top step, you can see past up to 1 or 2 steps, no more. So if you're on this step, you can see that many and so forth. So Logan, from where you are,
That's not Logan, that's me.
oh, I see that. Hang on. There's Logan. What step do you want to be on, Logan? You said step 3?
Yeah, I'll be on 3.
Okay, left, center, or right?
I'll be in the middle.
Okay, about there?
I can't see your arms in the way. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so you can see to about this. You can see up to parallel with the statues.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you are. What are you doing?
I will fire magic missiles at the number that's closest. I can't really see the numbers of.
That is number 5.
Oh, sorry, the giants. Okay, so yeah, I'll shoot magic missiles at that one.
Okay.
So...
Magic missile.
What is it? It's like 3d4 plus 4. Right? Or no, plus 3. I got 7.
7, got it. All right, thank you, sir. Now, you'll notice there's actually a 6th hill giant. You just don't know where it is yet, because you can't see that far back onto the plateau.
Justin can't either?
It's one of the stone ones. It's one of the stone
Yeah,
ones.
there you go.
Statues. I forgot the word for it.
Wait, Justin can't see it either?
No, actually he can't.
Whoa.
All right, Gary, what are you doing, sir?
We haven't attacked anything yet, have we?
No, you have not. However, the giants are grabbing at rocks to show every indication that they're going to start throwing them.
All right. Well, I mean, if we're gonna attack them, why wait? You know. Usually, I avoid charging in because I have approximately 4 hit points and a dream. But you know, whatever. Am I? Can I? Okay, I don't know how to adequately. No, I can. So, do you see the square directly behind what I believe is? It's in front of me, directly behind one of the giants. Nope. Keep going. That one.
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do is teleport there for a sneak attack on that giant to kind of get this whole ball rolling.
The range on your teleport was 100.
It's 300 feet.
300 feet. Okay, so you're good for what? 12 squares on here.
That math makes sense to me.
Okay, so you're going to teleport to here.
Uh-huh.
You need to come up at least one more step to see that far back.
All right, well then I'll come up one more step and then do that next turn.
Okay. Got it. Cameron.
See. I'm gonna start shooting at 5.
Okay.
So let's see here. Where's my weapons? There we go.
You get 2 shots, plus 12 and plus 7.
Yep.
Remember, gentlemen and ladies, that giants tend to have a very high thickness of their natural skin.
All right, there's a nat 20.
Okay, that might be a critical. Second part of that to find out.
A 12.
Plus, your first one is,
Plus 12.
so your second roll is actually a 20.
Yes.
Really? The first shot out the gate and you're going to pull a critical on me?
Yes. And I still have one more shot left.
Thank you. It makes it even more special. Hang on.
Special.
Ooh, this means fun deck.
It's the bad deck. The deck I don't like. All right, here we All right, Cameron, A, B, or C?
C.
All right, this would be piercing damage. It is an arrow. Our survey says sucking chest wound. Double damage and target is exhausted.
Haha.
Good stuff.
But I made my saving throw. All right.
But my
So,
longbow does ×3 on criticals.
So you're
Bummer.
yeah.
So would I triple that and then double it?
Oh, Christ on a crutch. All right.
Whoa.
That's what you got, Cameron.
Just what it sounds like.
You can do this one of three ways.
Splash.
You can roll 6d8. Okay.
Okay.
You can roll 3d8 and double it. Or you can roll 1d8 and multiply it by 6. So 6d8 straight up, 3d8 doubled, or 1d8 times 6. I will leave it up to you.
I'm just gonna go with the 6.
Okay?
30.
Whoa.
I'm going to hit this man very, very hard.
Yeah, you did. Wow.
Good
I
job,
think the only
Cameron.
person who's done more damage than that in a single shot was Jarian doing a death thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to take your second shot, or do you just want to?
I'm gonna take my second shot.
I figured you might want to. Go for it.
11.
Not gonna do it.
Okay, now Kib's gonna go.
All right.
Now I have to find Kib.
Kib has to get a lot closer because
Kib's
right
gonna
now,
get closer.
yeah, you're too far away for Kib. to
Wasn't Kib
attack.
on the orc balloon?
It's raining fire pelt cougars.
Hang on a second. Let me get a jewel.
Villager up there.
It's like it's a wee bear stack.
Yeah.
All right, Kib will be number 10. You are going.
What?
What instructions are you giving Kib?
Attack.
All right.
Kib's like, nah, hell no.
Kib's like, what the hell are you smoking?
Kib is
All right, Mike.
He just
What's
stands there and
yours?
stares at him.
So which one is Cameron attacking? What number?
Number 5.
5.
Okay.
everyone's fighting 5 right now.
Okay. Hop up to the top of the stairs. I can't go that far, can I?
You can get. Sorry, I just knocked Justin off the order. Sorry, Justin.
I can't get an attack in.
Actually, yeah, your movement is crazy high. Hang on a second. Let me look at it.
Not higher than an orc balloon.
Wow, really?
I'm having fun with this one.
Yeah, you can do 2 squares, Mike. You've got a 50-foot range.
Okay.
So you can get up in 5's grill if you want.
Okay, so I have a question.
Listening.
So after an attack, can I go back into hide in plain sight?
Oh, too many jokes there.
No, because you've already used standard action to move before attacking.
So if I am close enough that I don't have to do the move, can I do that?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go 2 squares north
If you jump,
and hide in plain
he's gonna
plain sight.
He's gonna have an attack.
Got it. Okay.
No, he's not close enough for an attack opportunity. It's 25 feet away.
Yeah, no, these are huge squares. There would literally, you could put square easily.
Yeah, so I could actually move a little bit into that square next to him.
Yes, you could,
So I'll do that.
but
So the
not
next turn-
engaging.
So the next turn I could actually engage and back off at the same
Yes.
time. Perfect.
Oh, he's
Raina,
getting
what are you doing?
engaged.
Am I close enough to still talk to the 4 villagers that are trailing behind us?
Kick him
I'm
down the
not gonna
stairs.
lie, I heard you say sell
Yeah.
tacos.
Actually, Raina, interestingly enough, when you turn towards it,
You
What?
cut out.
you see their backsides disappearing down the stairs. All
Run away!
4
Run away!
villagers
Run away!
literally turned and ran as soon as they saw just how big the giants were.
Oh, bummer. It's almost like they're called giants. In the
Yeah,
name.
you think? It's weird. So, with no villagers to encourage, what would you like to do?
I wasn't gonna encourage them. I was gonna tell them to stay put.
Oh, they
Didn't do a
took.
very good job.
Why are they here?
They're not anymore.
Then why are we here?
Plot device. Moving on.
No. We were trying to make it up here at some point anyway, so we're here.
Raina, what are you doing?
Step, and then nothing else.
Was my turn skipped, or am I just not paying attention?
Yes.
You did skip. You're further down in the rotation.
Oh, word. Yeah, okay. I was looking at the list on the thing.
Yeah. No.
Okay. I'll be right back. I have to pee.
Okay. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Can't hear you, Peach.
Who are you talking to, Lee?
I'm trying to talk to Raina.
She said she wanted to go up one stair and stay there.
Thank you.
She's not hearing you good because the mic is pointed this way.
You got to
Justin.
yell.
All right, so I have a bunch of questions ready.
I beg you do. The first one should be, what the hell am I?
You cut out, unfortunately.
I said, yeah, I bet you've got a bunch of questions. The first one should be, what the hell am I doing writing an orc?
Okay, so the first question is, so my current weapon is a longsword. So how much reach does that have?
Longsword is about 4 to 5 feet long. You are not going to be able. Well, if you could get.
Basically, I'm trying to figure out how high I can be so that both me and the orc can attack, and we can just stay there. So we can be high and hopefully get bonuses for being higher than the orc, being higher than the giant, and then attack it.
All right. Here's what I'm mentally picturing. In order
Okay.
for you, I'm assuming you're basically seated on Joe's shoulders, like somebody giving a chicken run.
Yes, that's what I'm assuming too.
Weirdest chicken
So-
ride ever.
In order for you to swing your sword downwards, whatever you're aiming at is going to have to be no more or no lower than chest high on Joe.
Okay.
Does that match your picture?
Yes.
Okay. So, assume the average hill giant.
You could have
Joe
cut
is
out.
floating about 6 feet off the ground, maybe a little higher, maybe 8 feet off the ground. You're going to be aiming at the giant's head. I think the biggest issue the two of you are going to have to figure out is if you to hit the giant from his shoulders, Joe is going to be directly in front of the giant within arm's reach.
Okay. So that comes to my second question.
Okay.
Does vertical movement count as the in-turn movement?
Yes.
Animal,
Okay.
please stop.
However, remember you can always take a 5-foot step for free unless you're in difficult terrain. So you can adjust your vertical distance up or down by up to 5 feet without it counting as a move.
Okay.
All right?
Uh-huh.
So, how are you and Joe going to do this? Y'all want to take a second to figure it out?
Which one do you want me to fly
Uh,
in here?
So, are you fine with being right in front of the giant so we can try attacking from above? Or do you want to just split off and attack normally?
Up to you, man. I can still cast spells, so
Okay. Because in order for me to hit things, because I don't have any ranged weapons, is you're going to have to be right in front of its face.
in front or behind?
Depends, but you're going to be right near its head.
Be level with it.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
We'll roll the dice.
So how fast can you move currently?
So I'm at half speed.
So how far can you move per turn?
20 feet, 1 square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad, I sent you a DM chat.
Thank you.
I know.
And so can I look at number 5 and see what they're doing?
Number 5 got spit roasted by Cameron and is currently clawing at an arrow sticking out of his chest. He is
Okay.
bleeding profusely and taking great gasps of breath because he's trying to avoid a collapsed lung.
Okay. So let's move forward a square and
Animal.
but I'm not close enough to hit it, right? I have to be next to
Correct.
it or in the same
You
square.
have to be in an adjacent square.
Okay, so let's just move up a square.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming you're flying at eye level to the giant, the flying at eye level to that step.
Yes. We're
Okay.
flying eye level of the giant.
Got it. All right. Jojo, you going to do anything or move your ride up?
It's only only the single one in front of us right now. So I
Yes.
am going to just focus on dodging.
Okay. Fight defensively. You get a +2 bonus to your arm.
Sweet. I'm in.
Okay. Stand by. I'm going to assume you do that specifically until you tell me otherwise.
Yes.
Joe's gonna drift lazily to the left.
Yeah.
I have acquired Kib.
All right. Let's see who is up next. Hill Giant number 5, everybody's favorite. All right. We can see the tank.
Uh-oh.
How far the reach?
Sorry, guys. I
Ooh,
cut
nice.
out there for a second.
Joe, you're just about to get one in the teeth with a great club.
Oh, great.
As soon as I find the right dice here. There we
Yeah,
go.
Joe, you lost the stream.
Yep, hold on. Coming back up. I lost Discord is what I lost.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. All right, Joe, you take 20 points of damage.
Oh.
Come in hard and fast.
That's a good little
I
chunk.
quickly show you 60 hit points.
Yep. Ouch.
All right, Aiden, what are you doing, sir?
I'm that. Yeah. Okay. Can I move up like one stair into the left?
Like that?
Yeah.
Yep, sure can. You can actually go. Can you go a second one once you move? Nope, that's
Um.
you can go.
All right.
However, you're in range of your short bow, I believe. Let me check very quickly.
I think it has a range of 60.
Yeah, you're just 25. You know what? I'll give you the range on that if you want to take a shot.
All right. So I'll take a shot with that.
Okay. You're at +9.
So D20 plus 9.
Correct?
14.
Not gonna hit, but a good shot.
All right.
All right, Hill Giant number 2 is gonna grab a rock and is gonna aim for Joe, because you're the closest one to him.
Yay.
That will hit.
Oof.
And I got, how much does a rock do?
No whammy, no whammy.
Another 20 damage.
Oh.
You are down to 40 points, my friend.
That's half health. Okay.
Yeah.
Half.
Yeah.
Giant number 4 is going to grab a rock.
From over there?
No, he's right here. And he's going to take a shot at Raina. And he is going to... Ow! Just missed. Raina, you're standing on that step, and a rock about the size of a chair goes flying past your head, close enough and fast enough to whiffle your hair.
Ooh.
And you realize if you get caught by one of those, it's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, that's gonna kill you.
How did he get past all the people between them?
It's a good shot. Or not, because he missed.
Well,
All right, number 1.
Between 4 and 2? Not
Yeah,
number...
it's a straight line.
Okay.
It's going to take a shot at
Yeah, he gets the
Aiden.
wall.
That will miss.
Yay.
Logan, what are you doing, sir?
Can you point to me again?
Sure. You are right there, sir.
So if I were to shoot a lightning bolt, could I manage to line it so that it hits 5 and the one behind them?
5 and 2, yes, you could.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I forget what to roll on that. Let's see if I wrote it down. Go back to the image. With a...
Let's see, I see, 10d6, wow.
Oh, 10, wow.
Or no, that's the maximum, 1d8 or 1d6 per caster level.
So it's 7, right?
7d6.
Yeah.
Yes. Do I get a save? Yes, I get a reflex save.
Oh.
5 saves, 2 saves. There we go.
Thank you.
look, you can see the poo. You can see it on frame now.
There you go.
There. Also, Cameron, nice cat.
Yes.
I got 32.
I wanted to
Cat?
get up and use the
Oh, okay.
bathroom, so I moved my laptop so Kat decided she was going to sit on me.
Yeah, that checks out.
So, hang on just a second. Cameron, or I heard 32 points.
Yes.
Thank you. Ouch.
He's making sandpaper out of him.
Whose turn is it next?
Looks like Hill Giant number
You could,
3.
if you look, guys, if you look on Hero Codex and you refresh on the right, you can see the turns.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's where
you
I've
knew
been
that. You
looking.
were just testing.
Maybe.
The refresh button on the right side, Cameron.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, Hill Giant number 3. Going to grab rocks and step forward slightly. And is going to take a shot at. Oh, he's actually going to take a shot at Justin.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna miss
And
and
rolled
hit
a
me.
5. Wow, missed that one bad.
But he's
Darian,
gonna.
what are you doing, sir?
What am I doing?
What are you?
It's time to kick my master plan in action and
Go
do the
for it.
thing that I said earlier.
All right, Aiden, we're
you-
getting out of here. Or
Do you
Justin, we're
remember
getting
the
out of
thing,
here.
or do I need to say it again?
So you're back there.
Yes, and
Give me a
I'm.
D20, don't roll a 1.
Huh?
Give me a D20, don't roll a 1.
Okay, cool. I take 10. All right, no, we're in combat. Ugh.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Okay. D20 not equal to 1. Here it is. Aha, it's a 9. Thank God.
Okay, so you are immediately behind giant number 2.
Cool. I'm gonna sneak attack him with one dagger, and then another one after that with my second one. Or short sword first, then the dagger.
Got it.
As soon as I find the wait, it's right there. Sick. So to hit is +6, and then alright, dope. Alright. Bam, boom. Bada bop, bang, boom. I got oh, bummer. I got what's that? A 14.
14 is not going to do it.
Alright, cool. And now for the second one. Here it
Yep.
is. 17? Question mark?
7. Question mark, can you say missed by 1?
Boo!
Sorry, dude.
Alright. Well, I didn't hit him, so it doesn't know I'm there yet.
That is correct. Cameron.
Yeah.
C.
No,
I'm
they're
going to shoot him because goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters.
Oh. I've seen that.
Okay, Cameron. That funny tobacco your grandfather gave you? He said it was green because it wasn't all the way.
Yes, I'm going to shoot number 5.
Thank you.
I got a 25.
I got it. That will hit. Roll your damage.
2.
Ooh.
2.
And then, big shocker,
So,
I'm going to shoot
yep.
him again.
Okay.
No.
This is a 10. That's probably not going to do it.
That's not going to do it. Not if a 17
Okay.
is one.
All right, is Kib close enough now?
Let's get Kib on the. Nobody will be next turn.
Lovely. All right, that's it.
Okay, Mike.
Okay. I'm going to step in and do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
And then hopefully kind of bounce off to the side, so like one square up, and hide in plain sight after I'm done.
So you want to end up here?
No, one square up from me. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
So first two are a +9.
Yep. Do I get any bonus because of the fact that he has no idea that I'm there?
Excuse me. Yes, the first one will be a +13.
Plus 13?
Because you're striking from concealment.
That would be a 24.
Hang on a second. I didn't give that bonus to Garion on his last attack. And he only missed by 1.
Ooh.
Can I ask you to hold for a second, Mike?
That would be quite all right.
Garion, I forgot.
What'd you forget?
When you did your backstab, he was flat-footed because he didn't know you were there. You did hit him.
Ah, nice.
So go roll your damage.
Yeah.
And you get the backstab bonus.
Which is like what? 3, 4?
3d6, something
Oh
like that.
yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh, that's fine.
That's number 2, G.
Darren, you should have studied him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Flaming armor.
So it's wolf. Hold on. I don't remember the stats on the sneak attack.
All right.
It's 1d6 for the normal, or 1d4 for the normal dagger's damage.
The normal dagger attack is 4 plus 1. So give me that one first.
Okay, doing it. 1d4 plus 1. I got a 3.
Okay. Now your sneak attack, which is ability attacks.
I think it's like plus 3 d6s.
3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3d6.
Can I do 3d6 or do I have
Yeah.
to do it 3 times?
No, just type 3, bang 3d6.
Boom. Nope. Oh, well, it's probably because I did E and not. Okay, hold on.
No, you can't add 6.
All right. Wow, that sucks. 11. 11 damage.
11.
But this one goes to 11.
All right. Thank you, G. Thank you, Mike. You're up.
All right. So, do I get to keep that 24? Or do you want me to roll again?
Nope, you can keep the 24. So roll your damage. 1d10 plus 3.
So, that'll be a 10.
That's not
All right.
one of those squares.
Okay, so then attacking number 2
Yep.
drops back down to a 9, right?
Correct. Because he kind of knows you're there.
25.
That'll hit. Roll your damage. Again, 1d10 plus 3.
11.
This one goes to 11.
Boot
All right.
head.
Next attack
My
is
next
at
one's a plus 4.
correct.
15.
No, not going to hit. Last attack also at plus 4.
18.
That will hit. Roll your damage. God, Lord.
Sorry, we're just too good for you.
That's an 8.
Thank you. All right, Rena, what are you doing?
What movie is that from?
Oh, Rena.
You can ask. You can ask.
Yep, go.
I forgot I had to unmute.
Go.
Yeah.
So
Do it.
I've been planning. Okay, I have a question.
Hold on. Do you hear her better, Lee?
I can. Much better, actually.
Okay, good. That worked. So I was looking at my spells, right? I've got where is it? Grease,
Yes.
which is the one that makes things slippery.
Yes.
Does it just make them slippery, or is it actually grease?
Actual grease.
It's actually grease. You can light it.
Okay, good. Does a giant count as an object?
Whoa.
Read the sentence.
Makes 10-foot square or one object slippery.
Yes, you would have the choice. Cast it on the ground under the giant or cast it on the giant himself.
Okay, so that will work. I just have to get closer, I think.
Okay.
Because I can't see them right now, can I?
You can see for 5. But that's
Yeah, I
the
don't
only-
want 5. I want the other ones.
Okay.
So I'm moving closer to the other ones so that can happen eventually.
Understood.
Lee, by the way, could you move me up a little bit?
You're right. Thank you.
Randa, could you mute yourself again? Because without your mic muted, everyone has a bad echo. Thank you.
Justin.
Yes.
Justin, what you doing, sir?
Okay. So, so you're at half health. Do you want to keep being ridden on, or do you want to continue, or do you want to get off? Want me to get off?
Let's. Yeah, I think it's time to descend on this guy.
Okay. So
Something in the DM chat.
So something that I want to do. So, what's number 5 doing right now?
Bleeding profusely and trying not to.
Okay.
Number 5 is
So-
alive.
So can we move over a square to be next to number 5, and then I can jump off and attack him? Will that work?
Yeah.
Because okay, and will I get
Well,
any bonuses because I'll be jumping off and
I'm going to make you do a simple reflex save when you dismount.
okay.
Cross the streams.
Are you okay with that? Just moving over and then attacking the.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it. Let's
So
do it.
let's do that.
Stand by.
Okay.
Yeah, that hill
Okay.
giant has popped the orc balloon. It's time to float down.
Ran out of burritos, huh?
A little bit.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Both Justin and JoJo are going to reflex saves.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. However, you're going to take the higher of the two numbers.
Okay.
All right.
What do we add to reflex?
Um,
Oh, I see it. Never mind.
yeah, should be right there.
All right, 21 for me.
Wow.
6 for me.
I win.
Let's go into 21.
Okay. So you go to dismount and the orc. No, like this. Woo. All right. So you're up here next to the hill giant. Joe, you're still. Are you still floating, or are you going to come down now?
Oh no, I'm coming down.
Okay, so you're on the step immediately below.
Yeah.
All right, so
on my way down, I want to attack the giant.
okay, go for it.
All right.
You're actually going to be your first attack is actually going to be at plus 14 because you have the.
Ooh.
Okay.
So,
32.
Did you nat 20?
No, it was 18. I was close to a critical, but not quite.
Remember, your longsword nat criticals on a 19 or a 20.
Uh-huh.
So, all right, so that's obviously a hit, 1d8 plus 8.
Okay.
The height doesn't give you any advantage to damage, only to hit.
Okay. So I got a 10,
Thank you.
and
Good
I
hit.
get a second attack.
Yep.
What do I add to hit?
Plus 7.
Okay. So the first one was plus 14. Do I add 9 or still 7?
Nope, I'm assuming by this time you're pretty much down.
Really?
You're not going to have.
So I got a 9 this time.
Nope, that's not going to do it. Even with the bonus, it still wouldn't have gotten you there. But good hit on the first one. Giant number 5 is just starting to look bad. He's got multiple puncture wounds, sword cuts. He's been fried by a couple of magic missiles. He is not looking good at it. He's actually looking around and starting to withdraw. Joe, what are you doing, sir?
All right, so I think it's time to lob a little spell at him.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's start with. See, I don't want to waste a bunny on him.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
No.
He's not worthy of the bunny.
Actually, no. I am going to use a bunny. but
Okay.
I'm gonna heal.
Them?
Yourself. Okay.
Me. Heal me.
Oh, okay, cool.
And any of my party within the radius, which I guess is just Justin at this point.
Yeah, what is the radius? Asking for a friend.
Hold, please. Let's see.
Channel energy.
Come here, butterfly. Yep, come on. Yep, up you go.
30-foot radius centered on the cleric.
Thank you.
So in this map, it will be anybody who cell rather. So it is going to be Raina and Justin.
Alright,
Okay. I know they can't go over 100, but this will make them feel well.
Yep.
All right. So what am I up? I'm up to 5d6. Hold on. Yeah, 5d6.
Yeah, 5d6.
All right, come on, bring me at least part way back up. Really? 11.
Wow.
That
Out
was
of 5d6?
it was
That was pretty pathetic, Joe.
it was 1 4 4 1 1.
That's a
All right,
bad
well,
bunny.
That's a little bunny.
It's like a baby bunny.
It's little bunny foo foo.
Oh, bunny poo poo.
And can I also get my great axe out while I'm at it, or no?
You can.
Woohoo!
All right. Holy Land. We need to look up Holy Lands. That sounds dangerous. Whatever it is, you can do it once a day.
Yep.
Okay, next up
that gives
is...
me bonuses on an object.
Okay, number 5 is actually going to get the hell out of here because he's getting the shit kicked out of him. As soon as he backs up, Justin gets an attack of opportunity. In fact, Joe, you get one as well. So since Joe, you were last up, why don't you do yours first?
All
If
right.
he backs up, don't I get one too?
I'll be back in the call in a second.
Okay, so Joe, go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
Hey Lee, if he backs up, do I get one too?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna swing at him with my great axe.
Yep.
I get a +11 and a +6.
Yep.
So here's the first one. You want me to do them individually, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right, so here's the +11. 18.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Let's see. 1d12 plus 3. 1d12 plus 3. 11.
11.
I feel a little better. I hit him for what I got healed.
There you go. All right, second hit.
All right, d20 plus 6. 13.
Nope, that'll miss.
Okay.
All right, Justin, do you want an attack of opportunity?
Yes, and so I also have to feed combat reflexes, so I can make attack of opportunities to my dexterity bonus.
Okay, go ahead.
Where's my dex? Give me a sec. So I have +3, so I can make 3 attacks of opportunities, right?
Understood. But there
And
have to
I
be.
can attack twice for each attack of opportunity, right? Since I'm using my sword.
Yes. However, I don't think you can use multiple attacks of opportunity on this. So when you say you get 3 attacks of opportunity, that's fine and correct, but it has to be against 3 different targets.
Okay.
I mean,
So then I'll just attack them normally, because there's nothing else nearby, right?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just attack them normally.
All right.
Give me a second.
I did a bad.
28.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
Uh, 9 damage.
Thank you. And giant number 5 crumples to the ground in a All right. Gentlemen, at this point, I have a dilemma because I do not like ending sessions, but Garion has an eagle problem. So we can either continue without a party, call it a night, and pick combat up when we resume. What say ye?
Yeah, I think that's probably a smart call.
Well, what is the proposition? You cut out a little bit, Lee.
Tomorrow is Garion's eagle problem.
Or at least part of
He
it.
couldn't stay up late.
No, I
And
caught all
so-
that part. I just didn't hear your proposition at the end.
Either continue without Garion, call it a night, and pick up where we left off another time.
If it helps the decision making, I personally do not care either way, so don't take my feelings into account.
Sorry, dude. We do anyway. I think we should call it so that we can all be on the same page.
That works.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, let's put it this way. Lee, is this a format that works for you now?
Yeah, this worked great.
So could we do this more often then?
Yeah. Apart from the fact that it means that I ignore my wife for.
Right. Well, I meant more that we don't have to wait several months before we get back together.
Yeah, no, we don't need to wait several months.
Okay. My
think
other
we could
comment is there's a good chance when that next occurrence is we'll be without 2 members.
I understand that.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
All right, shall I transition us off?
yes, please.
All right, YouTube, thanks for sitting with us. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're going to go make fun of each other offline here, so have a good evening.
oh, it's been fun, guys.
And
This is the
remember,
last one.
when it's your turn to run.